How are you guys doing today?
I'm doing
Good.
Work was so busy.
Tiramisu. Tiramisu.
Is it good tiramisu?
Oh shit, it's the best. My mom's a baker, so
Oh shit, you
Ooh.
get fresh tiramisu. Fresh
I get
tiramisu.
premium tiramisu.
Do you have a tiramisu drawer? Where you open it
I
as
wish.
tiramisu?
A whole
No.
drawer of stuff.
I
Why?
wish.
A whole drawer of tiramisu, why not?
But we do have a lot of flan and tiramisu. No.
The tiramisu drawer.
Hmm.
That's what they
Everyone
have
should
like
just buy a
restaurants.
tiramisu drawer.
Yeah. That's what they have like
It should
restaurants
be
and
my
stuff.
Italian blood. Ancestry question mark.
You know, the tiramisu drawer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tiramisu drawer.
Yeah. I've seen it.
Jenny, I'm not gonna lie. I thought that you were making a Pippa reference to her like vomit drawer or whatever. Like, yeah.
The tiramisu
Ew.
drawer.
I was like,
No,
"Ew."
the tiramisu drawer. It's a drawer full of tiramisu that you open.
Yeah, okay, I see that now.
I think I'm
But I
gonna
was
start.
letting you know
doing
how confused that was.
raw dogging today. No starting soon screen.
Whoa.
Start.
Oh, just like
It is
I
our
do,
stream
just
app.
like I do every week, because I don't have a starting tune screen or anything.
We will get you one.
Nah, don't. You don't gotta do that.
A drawer full of ladyfingers, exactly. Just a drawer full of ladyfingers and coffee and other things that make tiramisu.
Okay.
Yeah, the things that make tiramisu.
Yeah, ladyfingers and coffee.
Fingers.
Repost if you love ladyfingers in your mouth. What was that? What was that?
Debbie!
I am excited because I finally am going to be DMing from my actual desk now instead of that setup I originally had.
Oh,
That abomination that you had?
It was not an abomination.
It kinda
got the
was.
job
It was
done.
awful.
it was an
Wait, I wanna see
abomination.
it.
The bridge has fallen.
All right, time to add
just
Arena to the list of people who. Time to add Arena to the list of people who constantly complain about what my desk was like. There's like
I wanna
5
see it.
people on there. Hang on, I'll send a picture of it real quick.
It's so
Oh
Just
my
bad.
god, it was so bad.
It was not. You guys are weenies.
It was really bad, Marshall.
Yes.
It was
When it
really
comes to
bad.
my computer stuff, yes, I am.
Yeah.
Because I was terrified every time looking at it that something was gonna fall and break, and it was, oh my god.
Yeah, and then we wouldn't have D&D anymore because it would be broken.
Wait, I want to see it. Where is it?
Hang on, I haven't posted it yet. I haven't reposted it. I gotta go find
Okay.
the thing for it. Let's see.
I complain because I worry about it breaking.
I worry about it breaking too because that was wild.
Oh.
It really.
It wasn't gonna break. It was sturdy. It was manageable. It's fine.
Was it?
Yes, it was. I think it was.
Everyone thinks it's sturdy and manageable until it breaks.
It wasn't gonna break. Okay, I wasn't gonna like axe kick the thing and like
But it
ruin
would have been
it.
really funny if you did.
Yeah, I
Bro.
wasn't going to. What?
Does your desk have the tiramisu drawer?
Yeah, unfortunately, none of the drawers. The only drawer that would have been big enough for the tiramisu drawer is it has my books inside of it.
Take them out.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
Replace them with tiramisu.
Make tiramisu with the books.
Hang on, let me see if I can try using
Book
this one.
tiramisu.
They like my ladyfinger joke.
They did.
Thank you. I thank you for your applause. I'm bowing right now.
I think I figured out my issue of why I can't move Ree and everyone else can move theirs. For some reason, I can't select her.
Oh, can you select outside and then select her?
That's
No, I just can't
odd.
click on her at all.
Ree is actually like fused into the background.
I can't click on anyone. Is the thing.
Hello, Debbie.
Oh, I can't.
Like
Wait,
I can
can I?
ping, and I can do like a little blue square over everyone, but I can't like click on anyone.
Which one are you using? Which mouse are you using?
Left mouse,
Or
but
not the
right
mouse,
mouse just
but,
comes up with ping everyone.
There's the pan, and then there's the select one on the menu.
Yeah.
Well, I'm doing select according to the bar on the left.
Yeah, then like click on your character and just press the arrow keys.
Oh, I'm just
Yeah, I
dragging
can't
over my
click on
mouse.
Oh? Oh.
Yeah,
You can
just
move
click and
it.
drag.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, I'm just clicking and dragging.
You may not have permission to move yourself, actually.
Ree isn't real.
Surprise.
Sorry to tell you
Ree's
this.
fake. You're not allowed to
Ree's
move.
just been a figment of the imagination.
Ree is the
She's unable to
DMPC the
move.
entire time.
Gas.
I don't have permission for her to move her, so I don't have we don't have permission to move anyone else apart from us. But you just can't move. They cut off her legs. No,
Surround
we needed
her.
you. We needed you for the Lakers.
How much she play ball now?
She play ball. Oh my god. They frickin'
Oh,
took her
okay.
legs.
She was a
Frickin'
prodigy,
indeed.
and they took her opportunities away.
She was not taking anything away. Where did I have this saved? I save way too many memes, and so I end up losing track of them. This is a
Look for
cursed.
your Twitter media page, because I know that you posted it like last year.
Last
Oh yeah,
year.
last year.
Yeah, last year, 2 months ago.
That's gonna.
Oh,
Yeah, that's gonna narrow it down.
Do you want me to find it? I can find it probably.
Hey,
No, I found it. Okay.
wait,
I'm
which
pretty
one's
good at
this
looking
Sent
for
it.
things.
Sent it into
There
the
we
group
go.
chat. There you go. That's
Oh,
that was
God.
my setup, my previous setup.
God.
Yeah, the bridge.
Marshall! The
Yeah.
bridge!
That doesn't seem that bad.
See, Debbie gets it. Debbie
It's
gets it.
fine. It's fine. See,
Cassius
it's balanced
gets it.
as all
Cassius
things
gets it,
should
yeah.
be. I like the Mango Loco monster too.
Yeah. See, good tasting monster. It's
The
like
one
it's
on the
quality.
floor too. It adds a little touch.
Yeah, next to the water bottle. But the
Environmental
yeah.
storytelling.
environmental storytelling, indeed. Yeah, I'll have you know, I became one of the better Payday 2 members in my gang with that setup. So ha ha ha.
Wait, you play? How do you play?
I
Oh,
because I'm very careful and like I'll rest my hand against the styrofoam box that on the left side there.
I just imagine
Oh
like
god.
very demure typing, like.
No, I type as much as I want.
God.
You were on my side. Why are you suddenly?
I'm
why are
not
you
on your
suddenly?
side anymore.
I'm on
You
no
committed
one's
a heinous
side.
crime and they are no longer on your side.
I think it's creative for DMing. I think everybody's so
Payday
creative.
2, it is a crime.
Yeah. I can't imagine if I play League with that, I would like break the styrofoam and everything.
Well, maybe don't go raging so much.
Asking a league player not to rage is like asking like a football fan to not break their TV.
Yeah.
It's
See,
true.
you know what
It's
I did
true.
for Valentine's Day? I played comp League. That's what I did. That's how I spent it.
That sounds like a major issue from amongst your European football fans and league players.
European.
Can't relate. and Latin American.
Okay. Yeah. That's better.
Sorry, it took 5 minutes of memeing before we actually could start the stream on time. But hello, everyone. Welcome into another episode of D&D Mondays, where we are playing our Waterdeep Dragon Heist. I'm joined once again by the full crew, and last time was certainly eventful, as Liz did everything she could to have, or try to ignore, the intense PTSD she was suffering due to her old slave master being present and telling her what to do, though Cassius was able to keep her mentally aware, whilst the rest of the crew desperately tried to figure out how they were going to get out of here, get out of the place without being found out by the Zents. You learned a couple of important bits about what exactly it is you were even looking for. Turns out it was not the necklace that you had assumed it was, but rather the way to find the Dragon Hoard, the Stone of Galore. It was taken by the anonymous, what was called Nimblewhite, that was originally under the service of the Growl Huns. However, they lost contact with it after it went running off. And then when it eventually got back to its home, they did not have the stone with it anymore. So now, the way to get into and to find the Dragon Hoard is lost somewhere in Waterdeep. No one knows where to find it, but it seems currently Xanathar the Zents and a noble family called the Calisanters are all searching for it for various reasons. And you all learned about the specifics of how this is because at the very, very end, Daynalt Neverember, father to Rainier Neverember, came and gave the goat away, eventually admitting that this whole thing has gotten a bit too pricey for what his original intentions were, and so he's decided to wash his hands of the situation and offered you the ever-important information, at least as far as he knew it, so that you knew what you were looking for and why, and with the one simple request that once you found it, you maybe give some of it to Rainier as something of an inheritance. That's about where everything ended last time. Going back in the next morning, Ina, you said that you were down having your rage in the
she's
alcohol basement.
Yeah, the alcohol basement having her rage.
Little rage.
Just a little bit rage. She can have a little bit of rage as a treat.
Tiny rage.
Tiny
Despite all her
rage.
rage, she's still just
She remains silly.
in a basement.
Yeah, a rage in the basement. But it's the next morning. Daynalt has made his escape under the guise of night, and everyone is kind of, I guess. What are you doing? What is it? Let's go down the roster. Cassius, in the morning after that day that you had, what are you doing?
As always, I try to keep my calm by making everyone breakfast.
Alrighty. Liz, what are you doing the immediate morning after?
She is... Truthfully, she's probably just kind of sitting over off to the side on her own at the moment.
Fair enough. Ina, what are you doing after the rage you spent in the cellar?
She's dragging herself up from the basement. Literally, just dragging herself up from the basement. Kind of just tired.
Understandable. And, Ree, what are you doing upon the morning hours?
Ree is having an existential crisis because now she's got to go tell her partner that his dad is alive and that he wants her to find the fantasy equivalent of the One Piece.
Okay, so we're gonna say you're frizzy-haired and kind of just
She's like, this is not going to be a fun conversation to have.
Yeah, it seems like everyone is just having a bad morning.
I was like, please, I need this. My son is kind of homeless. Please.
Well, I mean, if no one else has anything in particular they'd want to do, does everyone just want to follow Ree on that little excursion to explain what's going on there? Just bite that bullet?
I mean, we might as well. Everyone's kind of just exhausted.
Yesterday was a lot.
What is it called? Eat the frog first? We should probably just do it.
What do you...
Yeah, it's...
I'm gonna stop right there. Yes, eating the frog is an old saying that Mark Twain came up with. He said, if you eat a frog first thing in the morning every day, then you will always have a good day because you got the worst thing you could have done for your day done early. And so it became an old American idiom for just getting the thing you want to do least in the day first became eating the frog.
I thought I'd never heard it before, so my roundabout in my brain was like, is she making an analogy to the fable?
It's a saying. It's a saying.
And
It's a
the
saying.
frog.
I've never heard that.
It's a saying.
I heard Journey, I've heard it. Don't worry, I'll back you up on that.
Thank you. At least someone has. I feel like I'm going
My
crazy.
brain isn't taught here,
Never.
so it's understandable that I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I'm happy one person understood it.
Yeah.
Oh! Map changed.
Yeah, we're gonna just if we're gonna be eating this frog, Ree, you head on off. Just leave the rest of your group in their stunned silence as I try and get the day ready and just run their business as well. Just because I have to get ready for that as well. And you head to the northwards to the ever standard, never ember manor. Get yourself a little inside and. What do you know? You caught Rainier just as he was finishing up his breakfast of scones and crepes, berries and jam and such.
Okay.
Yeah, you've never been to his house this early. Yeah.
Fancy boy.
Oh, Ree, good morning. How are you?
Hi, love. She walks over and gives him like a peck on the cheek. Morning.
He takes a chair and offers it to you if you want to have a crepe or something else on his breakfast.
She sort of scoots into the chair and maybe nicks a nibble of a crepe. So, you know what we were up to yesterday?
Well, yes, I do.
Well, there was some developments in that situation.
Oh, I heard actually just this morning. Terrible news.
Oh, what happened?
Came in just with the paper. He's gonna grab one of the things. Wasn't quite front page, but certainly second page wasn't enough. He passes you a piece of the paper, and in big font, it just says, "Noble family found dead in their home." And it reads out, there is apparently an ongoing feud, or rather an ongoing crackdown amongst the Zents after an individual who wore their armor, what was left of them at least, their remains were found within the home, wherein the Lord and Lady Greynault were found dead, having been killed by eating poison. Thankfully, their son and heir was still alright, and the new Lord, Growlhund, shall be hosting a party in about 2 weeks. To take in all guests and all associates. His new associates, rather. I always assumed that the Zents would have been behind something like this, though. It's quite unfortunate that they've gone and dug themselves so deep a hole. It was always very precarious that they had themselves amongst the nobles and such, but can't go causing explosions and killing nobles so openly without people deciding that it's time to crack down on you.
So this isn't what I was talking about, but we'll start with this. I'm pretty sure that the poisoning might have had something to do with it. Maybe, but not an intentional.
Not an intentional poisoning. What? Okay, let's back up a little bit.
Lysandra never mentioned that, by the way.
Yeah, Lysandra, you wouldn't have realized.
Yeah, she never
that Lysandra put.
Yeah,
the
but I feel
poison in.
Ree's smart enough to put 2 and 2 together. That it might have something to do with us.
Yeah, well, Well, it
Even-
depends on
even
what
if it's-
it depends. It depends on what you mean by has something to do with it, since we don't exactly know what you mean by how.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna play. I was gonna play it off as a we were there yesterday, and now they're dead.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, unfortunately, the son didn't join them because he did not have the stew. He had his donuts. Anyways, back it up a little bit. What exactly was the news you were trying to tell me?
Well, after we got home from dealing with what we were dealing at that manor, there was oh god, how do I talk about this? Your dad was there.
Really?
It was 100% your dad. And he has given me strict instructions that I should go look for the dragon horde and give half to you.
He's just kind of like sitting there, stone-faced, like kind of staring at you. Just kind of goes over to his half-finished plate, just starts kind of like cutting the crepe a little bit, takes a small bite of one, just goes, well, wouldn't have been shocked if he was also there just to gauge you up.
From what I could tell, he didn't actually know all that much about me. Apparently, all he actually did know from what I could gather is that me and the rest of the group have been seen around you a couple times. And so he was like, you guys are adventurers from what I gather. Go look for this treasure that nobody has ever found. Here's the key to find it.
My dear, unfortunately, I believe you fell for one of his keeping his cards close to his chest type thing. If he didn't know about you and hadn't gauged you all up before approaching you and gave you this job trying to use your collective affection for myself against me and against you, he would have offered you a cut, not me.
Well, he has. He said we can have the other half.
Exactly. That is your pay. But I can assure you he's not going to allow you to have all of it. Certainly not allowing me to have the rest of it. He has his ways of having plans. Wouldn't be shocked if he would send someone else to compete with you.
Oh, great. Just what we needed after fucking yesterday. I thought it would best just to get the, like, hard conversation out of the way first. Just 'cause, like, I imagine it's rough to find out that your dad is back in town somewhere.
Oh, I don't expect he'll be in town very long. He has always cared more for his own hide than anything else, and given that he's now admitted, at least to some private citizens of the city, that his mass embezzlement was more than just a rumor, he's most likely turned tail and run before you thought to go and get any guards against him. No, he's done all he needs to for now. More than likely, he won't pop up again unless it is to his benefit. Though I do... Well, I'll keep my suspicions to myself for now. But thank you for having this difficult conversation. I can't say it was what I think you expected it to be, but Daynalt and I haven't had the best of relations in recent times.
No, I figured you weren't particularly close, but he's still your blood relation, and I thought you deserved to know that he came to me asking for this.
Oh, I'm sure he would have.
What do you think, hun? Because I obviously I value your opinion as my partner. And it is, like, as much as it's been given to me as a task to do, like, what you want is more important to me.
He's gonna kind of like get up from his seat, go over to the alcohol cabinet, and kind of just immediately take out some whiskey, pour himself a little bit of it. What I want. Is it crazy to say that I would want more than anything that this whole dragon horde to have been the rumor? That it never happened, and his mass shame that led him from the city was something else entirely?
No, I think that's a perfectly understandable want, hun. She sort of gets up and stands next to him with her like hand on his like lower back in like comfort. She's not, like, I don't imagine I'd particularly want to find out that any of my family had done something like this and then just completely kept me in the dark only to pop up and tell my partner that they wanted them to deal with it.
Yes. Feels like... I don't know. I know for one thing, Mert's certainly never going to let me live this down. Perhaps one of the greatest secrets in all of Waterdeep was right from my father, and I couldn't even tell the Harpers about it without getting it so blatantly thrown in my face. As for what I want, he's gonna just kind of like take one swig of the whiskey, put the bottle down, and just go, I want this dragon horde nonsense to be done away with one way or the other. I want to not owe that insufferable oaf whose loins I had to be sprouted from. I don't want to owe him anything. I want to give the full total of this accursed horde to you and your friends and allow them to figure out what it is to be done with it.
Is it alright when I wouldn't... Knowing you, I wouldn't expect any less. It's one of the many, many things I love about you.
He's gonna finally like actually turn around and face you, and he's gonna go, did he actually manage to tell you how it is you can even find this treasure?
Well, for starters, I feel like we would have found it either way at this point. You know the explosion that happened outside?
Yes. He says very stiffly.
Turns out that, one of the people in that explosion had the key on them. And now it's gone missing, but we're pretty sure the Zents have it.
Well, if the Zents have it, they certainly won't have it for long, given how there's a bit of a crackdown going on amongst their network. I'm going to speak with members of the Harpers, let them know, for one, that this horde exists, and two, see if we can find any sort of trail that might pick up from where yours went cold. For now, I mean, you and your friends certainly enjoy sticking your noses into these sorts of things. I'm sure you'll be able to find more than a few interesting notes. Perhaps later today or tonight we can come by and swap said notes.
Son, like, you're welcome by at any point. I hope you know that, like, even if you just don't want to be alone after hearing about fucking everything, like, you can just swing by.
Perhaps I shall. Perhaps I shall.
Alright then, love. I'll let you get on. She, like, leans up and kisses him on the mouth again.
Okay. Real quick, while that's going on, we're gonna head back to the Troll Skull, because I believe, if I'm not wrong, Cassius, you didn't... The head of the Nimblewhite, didn't you bring it back here to the tavern?
I did. Actually, the whole body of the Nimblewhite is there.
Oh, well, all right then. In that case, you guys can discuss what you're going to do with the body, because you still have to hand in the, or if you want to Valletta, you can still talk with her. So you can absolutely discuss what you're going to do with the Nimblewhite.
Okay, after like making breakfast and like putting it on the table, Cassius brings a bag full of like cogs and Nimblewhite scraps, basically, and the head, and he puts it next to the breakfast. And he's like, so
Hello, more breakfast.
Yay, cogs!
yummy copper.
Yummy!
So here's what they've asked of us. I have the head, but I also took the body just in case, just to not leave anything behind as a trace to us.
Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Yeah, that was smart.
It's a really good idea that way.
Do we?
I don't know if we should
Do we
take
want to wait
everything.
for?
No, we might as well. It's not like we can do anything with it.
Yeah.
And we want to tell them that they were, this family was using it to basically steal something.
I mean, it's already dead, and I feel like that was the worst that they were going to do to it.
I feel like it might be a good idea to give them a basic idea of what was going on, but maybe not the whole thing.
Yeah.
Alright. They didn't really tell us how they got their hands on it, so we don't really have much information on this.
Well, they said that it kind of just ran off, right? From the Temple of Gond, right?
Yeah, but Nimblewhites don't
So
do that.
I would assume that the nobles just found it.
But do
Probably just
they have no free will.
yeah. That's what she means. Like the nobles found the Nimblewhites and used it from there.
Yeah, because they said that it took off.
It took off because of I can't remember the other.
It didn't have anything.
One's name.
It wasn't told what to do.
Oh, it didn't have orders.
Yeah, it didn't have orders, so it
Yeah.
ran off. That's so
Sorry,
sad.
I was
Yeah.
That's just so sad.
Yeah. Okay. After breakfast, we should go and deliver the parts.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know how long Ree's gonna be, right?
No, I mean it's a good ways to his house anyway, though.
Yeah.
So,
Unless you guys want to wait for her.
I need to get up and move around, otherwise I'm going to go crazy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Good idea.
Yesterday was a lot. That was kind of crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we can't start the day without eating something, so eat up.
Yay, food!
Thank you,
Yay.
Cassius.
I got you.
Thank you, Cassius.
After you guys enjoy a nice hearty meal from Cassius, you head on off back to
Yeah.
the western side of Waterdeep, finding yourself back in the Temple District, and specifically at the workhouse, the Temple of Gond. It's still just as buzzing, just as filled with people going over various blueprints, various little tinkerings. But luckily for you, Valletta is literally speaking to someone just inside the precipice of the first kind of archway. So she immediately sees you all and kind of scurries over and gives you a whole, "Oh, welcome, travelers to the Temple of Gond. My name is Valletta. Would you kindly like to come this way? I believe I can help you with any sort of traveling you might want." She's like trying to fake get you guys into one of the quiet rooms, pretending she doesn't know you.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Okay.
We would appreciate it.
Oh,
Closes the door right
Trying to
behind,
go along
right
with
behind
it.
you all. Yeah, closes the door right behind you all and goes, "Okay, what luck did you have?"
And Cassius, like, from his bag, just grabs the head in one hand and then puts the bag on the floor, and, like, cogs and Nimblewhite scraps spill out.
Oh, great inspiration. Thank you so much. She grabs the head immediately and then just kind of goes over to what looks like a small workstation, goes, bangs it against a massive kind of hammer, so it dents inward, and then just kind of like goes, okay. Okay. Good. We got that fixed.
It was ravaged enough before. Don't worry about it.
Oh, don't worry. We will be reacclimating this, put it in a forge, perhaps, but I just want to make sure that it can't be noted as being a nimble white head specifically, even as we put it in storage. Just makes me feel a lot better if we do it this way.
How about the
that makes
scraps?
sense.
Sorry, what'd you say?
What about the scraps, the body?
Oh, you can leave those pieces. If they're all in bits and baubles, just pass them over here. She's gonna grab the bag and just kind of put it... Yeah, we'll most likely be using that in the forge as well, but they don't need to be... Given what Nim was working with, he really only had scraps to begin with. It won't be discernible as a nimble white. It's mostly only the head that he managed to get perfect. But, that being what it is, let me now offer you all your reward. She grabs in her like little belt, she takes out a very massive coin purse and hands it to you, Cassius. There you go, 500 gold pieces for a essential and quiet job well done.
Wow. Wow.
Whoa!
I'm just
Wow.
putting this into the tavern.
And as an apology on Nim's part, one of the inventions that he has offered, we have agreed to allow it to continue to exist, but only if it is offered as a gift to you lot.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
Not to worry, they're not.
Sure
Not
about
to
that?
worry. They're not magical in nature. They are certainly unique, but they are perfectly, fully material.
We don't have the brains of the operation here.
Are you sure
Yuri's not
about
here.
that? Like,
I don't see why not.
well, we don't really have any kind of information on these things. We'll definitely, we'll
What are
take
the
it.
rights?
It's just,
Well, no,
Do they have
I will explain to you what the gifts on offer are. I'm not just gonna
Okay,
throw
yeah.
them at you and say goodbye, but
Yeah,
yes.
oh, I mean, I would
The
assume
first-
not. I just,
The first option is we have adjustable stilts. They're a bit clunky, take about a minute to get on and take off, but if you wear them, they can be adjusted to add 2 to 5 inches of height to you. I hope you know how to balance if you're going to wear them, though. Next, we have a backpack parachute. If you use this, you can avoid any sort of, I don't know, falling damage or any sort of pain from going too far down a distance. However, it does take about 10 minutes to repack it properly, so if you're in a bit of a jam and a bit of a rush, maybe don't use it so flagrantly, because then you'll have a very complex, very large blanket sailing behind you, essentially. Next, we have a barking box. It is a metal cube about 6 inches by 6 inches. If you wind the crank right in the back here, you can set it for 8 hours. While activated, it will bark whenever it can sense any vibrations within 15 minutes of it. Very good if you perchance wanted a guard dog but couldn't afford one. And the final option is this here matchless pipe. There's a little flint switch at the very back here, so if you just click it, the pipe will light itself. You can use it to smoke any sort of tobacco or any sort of other sort of restives you may want.
okay. Does any of those, what do you two think?
I mean,
I mean,
I don't think.
sounds good.
Yeah.
We just have to take care of Lim. Right?
What was that? I didn't hear.
We have to take care of Nim in exchange for these, so... Right?
No, Nim's up is staying here.
Yeah, these are just gifts that he's giving us, right? Or can we
these
only
are just
take one?
Yeah.
You can only take one, and yes, they are gifts. They are pieces of the things that Nim was building until he lost the privilege of building anything due to him disobeying orders not to build the Nimble White.
That's so sad.
Oh.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not sure which one, honestly. Like, I feel like the parachute might be a good option, other than the fact that it takes a while to make.
Yeah, we don't really
So
need stilts because we're
Or
all
put
kind of
together.
tall.
Yeah.
The only one
We're
of
all
us that
pretty
isn't
much.
tall is Ree.
And we could just pick her up.
Yeah, exactly. Put
that's
her on
not a
our
big deal.
shoulders. She's probably taller that way.
Wait. Do any of us have fire powers?
Do you have what?
Have what?
Fire powers?
No.
No.
Maybe we could take the pipe.
I mean, if
Parachute
you're
sounds good,
interested in the
too.
pipe, because really the only...
Lightning. Barking box?
We
So
can,
my
I'd
we can
rather
have the
not, because
barking box.
if we take
Wait.
a barking box around... If we take the barking box around the children...
Yeah, but we
Yeah,
can
like,
pretend that we
move
have a
around.
dog. I've always wanted a dog. I've never had a dog before. That'd be so much fun.
You're afraid of
Aren't you scared of
animals.
animals?
Well, it's like big animals. It's not like small animals. Dogs are
But
pretty small.
Can you imagine Artie and Sally running around with that box, making it bark 24/7?
They can also
Whenever
pretend to
we're
have a
trying to do
dog.
something serious,
They can
and
also
then
pretend to have a
all
dog.
you hear,
Why don't we
it
just
would
get
be
a
so
dog?
obnoxious.
It'd be so fun. They could pretend to have a dog.
It would be so obnoxious.
I'm saying no to the barking box.
Aww.
Yet
Okay,
I say no
no
to the
barking
barking
box.
box as well, because I don't want to deal with the barking all the time.
She kind of
So
pouts,
between-
but dog.
We can get a dog.
We can, yeah.
Okay.
A dog would actually be good to get at some point when we, once we get the place actually up and running.
I don't
But-
know, because...
I mean, really, I think it's between the parachute and the pipe.
Yeah. Since none of us have a way to light fire unless we're taking tinder matches, or tinder blocks, whatever. And the parachute, like, when will we need the parachute?
I'm not sure.
We're not in the air
It's
a
just
lot.
we're not. It's just that out of the things, it's the thing that sounds like something we might be able to use at some point.
Yeah.
So one of those two things, I say.
Flip a coin?
Yeah, that
Let's just take the parachute, I think. I think it would be the best, because we can just light a fire with matches or something.
Yeah. I'm
Whatever
good
you guys
parachute.
okay with.
Alright.
Okay. Well, we'll take the parachute then.
Right, here you are.
Thanks.
Thank you. Is there
Well, with
anything
our,
else we need to do here?
No, I think our business is concluded. I thank you very kindly for your work.
Yeah.
And if you ever need help, either here in the temple or here in the temple district, by all means, come right by and ask for Valletta.
Yeah. I hope
Well,
Nim,
we will.
I hope Nim learns from this, and because he's a great engineer if he's made all of this. I'm kind of
He's
sad
good.
that he's got it.
He's a good one. It's just it's unfortunate what happened, but I've seen what happened just a couple of temples over. All the bodies they've had to care for, and
What happened?
Well, from the explosion.
Oh.
The temple, Temple of Lythander and the Temple of Ilmatar have to handle the funeral rites and have to care for the bodies. And I believe that there actually was the guards were even asking the Temple of Torm if they would be able to cause a speak with the dead, see if they could answer anything from what might have happened, but apparently it was just so sudden and everything happened all at once
Well,
that no one really gave anything of... at least the victims couldn't give anything.
the rundown of the
Yeah.
situation, I think you have the right to know. That they were using the Nimblewhite to look for something. Sorry, what was the family's name?
The Growlhounds.
The Growlhound family was using caught the Nimblewhite and just used it to their own advantage, and they never gave it orders to kill, but they did tell it to do whatever it takes. So
The Growlhound? You mean the family, the nobles who were found dead this morning?
I'm sorry, what?
the what?
What?
Yeah, yes, the Growlhounds. I distinctly recall. I was worried that I'd heard that there was another funeral that needed to be prepped for, but no, I looked through in the town crier. He came through as well. There was something that happened in their home. The family was found dead, having been poisoned.
Like
Their
all
butler
of
and
them?
maid have been taken in for question. Well, no, just the lord and lady. However, the heir seems to have made it. He didn't eat the whatever it was. It was
Ina
a
kinda
poison
cringes.
stew or something.
Ina just cringes.
And so he's alive and seems to be getting prepared to be taking in visitors.
That's so tragic. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's awful.
I know. I hate to think. Well, I hate to think that what Nim did might get linked back to them if the Nimblewhite that he made was amongst their belongings. But thank you for the heads up. We will certainly, if anyone comes knocking, I'll at least know how to direct them from here.
Well, hopefully Cassie's got all of the pieces of it, so hopefully that won't happen at all.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, better safe than sorry, especially we don't know if there might have been notes written down about the Nimblewhite, but be that as it may, thank you again for all you have done.
Yeah, if you should ever need help with anything else, please you're more welcome to come search for us at our tavern.
Okay, very good.
All right, thank you. We'll head out.
Yeah, do you guys want to go back to the tavern, or do you want to go anywhere else while you're out and about in town?
I can't think of anywhere.
No, I can't think of
For
anywhere else,
now-
so we'll head back.
Yeah, because going back to the villa seems like a bad decision.
A bad idea.
Yeah, no, not going there.
No.
All right.
I'm not going there.
By the time you guys all get back, Ree is back in the tavern as well.
Is there anybody else in the room once we get inside?
As of right now, no. The kids are up in their bedroom area, but no one else is here right now.
Okay.
Until
How did it go, Ree?
until Ina,
Yeah.
you get a sudden twinge in your
Oh
brain.
no, not again.
Oh no!
Not again.
Oh?
Ina dear, I have something I need to discuss with you.
Hi, boss.
Do you wish
Yeah,
for
what's
it
up?
do you wish for it to be in private, or are you all right with your friends hearing?
She kind of looks at the others. This is probably fine. There, guys, are you cool with if I have a quick conversation with my boss in this area? Is that okay with you guys?
Yeah. It's alright.
Sure.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
just-
Yeah, they're good with it. What's up? What happened?
Well, I have the most cromulent news to share with you.
Oh, is that good? Is that a good word?
You don't know what the fuck
I don't know what that means.
Yes, it is it is most acceptable news.
Oh, yay!
Do you
Yay,
recall that gift you gave to me a few days ago?
Yes.
There was a bit of subtlety there, dear. Are you sure you
No,
recall?
I remember everything. I'm so good at remembering. She takes out her notebook and looks at it. No, I remember.
The short, greasy,
yes.
somewhat loud gift you
Oh,
gave
yeah,
me not too
him.
long
Yes,
ago?
yes. I remember. Of course I do.
Well, wonderful news indeed.
Oh? Did you get information out of him?
I got precisely what I could get out of him, and his usages have been deemed completed.
Okay.
So, I was simply inquiring what you might want me to do with what's left of him.
Oh, like his body?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
His body will have its own uses. I meant more his immortal soul.
Oh, okay. Well, what can we do with it? Theoretically.
Well, I could simply let it go.
Oh,
to
no.
wherever
No. He does not get out of this that easy. Oh, no. He ain't getting out of this that easy.
Fair enough indeed. I could, of course, put his soul into something of a container, not quite a phylactery, but more of an item of usage.
Like...
Something that his soul, a necklace, a ring, if you would like some sort of magic item that might need empowering through a soul, if you don't mind his soul being trapped for all of eternity.
Oh, no, of course not. I mean, that's kind of what he deserves anyway. So, I mean... He kind of deserves to be trapped for all eternity. I have the necklace that I'm wearing right now, and she kind of like touches the one that she made out of the flower that Floon gave her.
Unfortunately, I can only use a necklace that contains a very weak beryl gem.
Okay.
I have the necklace. I would simply need an area cleaned off to make the transfer. And perhaps a free set of hands if you had them.
Okay. Yeah, just let me know what you need. I could do whatever.
I just did.
No, I know, yeah, I can do it, yeah.
Wonderful. A purple portal suddenly appears in the middle of the tap room. Nilor walks through it, and right behind him walks Ina's father. The top of his head is completely gone, and you can see his brain kind of pulsating from the very top.
Oh my god.
And he goes, right. We are going to need to activate the transfer of his soul right at the moment I take the intelligence devourer from his body, so we don't lose track of it. Would anyone care to assist me?
Ina's just staring. She's like, what is happening?
Ina, I told you.
No,
I'm returning what I do not need from your father, the intelligence devourer, and allowing you to keep it as something of a spy to work within your connections here. But I have no use for his soul, and since you said you don't want me to simply free it off, I am offering to have it placed within this necklace here and give to you.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure that I was understanding the situation correctly. Yeah, okay. Let's do this thing. Anyone want to help? She's gonna look at the others. Anyone want to volunteer to help with this?
It's like,
Is that no?
Ree's already out of the room. She's gone upstairs.
Oh no! Oh, Liz?
She squished one intellect devourer. She'll do it again.
Ina looks at Liz. Liz, you want to help?
Not really, but if you need it, I will.
Yeah, I mean, if you're willing.
if that's what you want to call the word.
Well, yeah. Willing, yeah, let's go with that.
God, okay. I'll help.
It's fine. This is fine. This is normal.
I'll go over and help.
Naylor has already placed Ina's dad's body on a table and is like kind of wringing his hands together while holding the necklace right over his chest. Very good. Who would like to remove the intelligence devourer from his cranium?
What? Oh my god.
I'll go through it.
Yippee! Brain dog!
Yippee! Brain dog!
I'll do it. Oh god, okay.
Very good. Very good. Now make sure that you be very careful not to get the juices on your fingers. It might cause some slip.
Oh my god!
When I say so, I'll need you
Oh
to
my
give
God.
a very firm yank to separate the brain stem from the organ.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Never, but let's do this.
Okay, Liz, I need you to give me a strength roll.
Oh god.
Liz, be careful! Oh god! Oh my god!
Oh god. Hey!
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 Plus 4, so
23. Okay, Nilor starts chanting and causes a small mist-like stuff to start sifting out of Ina's dad's chest and into the small necklace he's currently holding right over it. And then as he does so, he kind of using one of his tentacles taps you on the shoulder and goes, "Now!" And then you yank really hard and very like cleanly, like kind of like a lobster tail being removed from the rest of the body after a quick twist and pull.
Disgusting.
You get the brain clean out of his scalp, and the necklace suddenly pulsates a little bit with soul energy. Just, very good. You can put that on the floor. Thank you very much. He goes over to you, Ina, and
Drops
hands
it.
you the necklace.
Oh, thank you.
As you drop it, the thing starts pulsating more. It gets bigger, sprouts like 4 legs that like kind of pulse around. A couple of tentacles start flipping all around. Yes,
nope,
you can
she runs
keep
outside
that.
and throws up.
Ina looks at it and goes,
keep
"It's a
that
dog!
as something.
You got me a dog?"
You can keep that. You can keep that. Yes, it's a consider it a pet all you like. Though you can also
Oh my
keep it
God.
as a bit of espionage if needed.
She's gonna go pick it up and go,
If
"This is
someone-
the best day ever!" Ignoring her dad's
yeah, you
body
can
on the
hear-
table.
You hear the voice coming from the intelligence tower going, "This is best day ever."
Oh
It sounds
god.
just like how your dad sounded.
Oh, she's gonna kind of cringe and just go, does he have, Voss, does he have to sound like that?
Unfortunately, yes. That is
Oh.
where he came from. It is
Okay.
how he will sound.
We'll deal with that. It's
my
okay.
God.
You're so cute. I don't care.
It's his
okay.
full form now. He was always been a dog, dude.
He's always been a dog. It's true. She's gonna just be like, "It's okay. I love him anyway. Thank you so much. I love him.
Oh, you know.
I love him. He's so cute."
Neelor grabs the rest of the body and goes through a portal. Is like, "I will be in touch, Ina," and
Okay.
walks through.
Bye. Thank you. Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, Ina.
What's up? What happened? What's wrong?
I can't even look at him.
Please,
What do you mean?
we can't keep that thing here if other people are gonna see it as that.
But he's cute. He's adorable. Look at his little face.
He doesn't have a face.
Well, he doesn't have a face, but still,
If
it's a brain area.
people, we cannot keep a walking brain in like in here.
But what? I mean, I can keep him in my room, but he's so cute.
Yeah,
Look
keep
at
him in your room.
Yeah, you'll have to, because if he's down here, we're gonna.
Well,
oh,
can he
God.
be down here during like breakfast and stuff? We aren't open until later anyway.
As long as
Yeah.
nobody else is here.
Okay,
Are you gonna take
it's
him
fine.
on walks?
I actually probably should ask what I have to do to take care of him. That's a good question.
Does he need to eat?
Well, I think that he doesn't necessarily eat. He doesn't really have a face hole.
How is he alive? How?
It's like a what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, Cassius. I don't know anything about this stuff. You would think I would, but I really don't.
That's alright.
Isn't he cute though? He's so cute.
We need to get Ree back down here so we can actually talk about what happened.
Mm-hmm. She's here. She's with us.
Yeah, she went upstairs.
Oh.
Yeah, she left as soon as Boss showed up, which is understandable considering what happened last time we saw Boss. That's very understandable.
Please don't make me ever do that again.
Well, I mean, there was only one body, to be fair. I mean, it's not like I have another dad. Ha ha. 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 She kind of laughs. Ha. Yeah.
Ina, please don't ever make me do that again.
No, I'm sorry.
I don't really want anything to do with your boss.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm not mad at. Yeah, I'm not mad at you. It's just he creeps me out.
I mean, I think he creeps a lot of people out.
I've never met him.
Oh, well, I guess you kind of just did. Yeah, that would be fair, because you weren't with us when we initially met, Boss.
Oh.
Yeah, when we saved Floon, actually. Or Pretty Boy, excuse me. She doesn't remember his name. When we saved Pretty Boy, actually, he was... Oh, it's actually a really funny story, Cassius. I don't think we've ever actually told you this, so, she kind of pauses and just kind of thinks about how bad this sounds. My boss was the one that was overseeing the torture of Pretty Boy number 1.
Your boss?
Yeah.
While they're talking, I'm gonna go upstairs to get Ree.
Okay. Ree, you're brought back downstairs as Ina is explaining to Cassius the sordid history of her association with Neilor.
Ree, she's gonna turn around, show her the brain, show her the intelligence devourer, and be like, look at how cute he is! Look at how cute he is!
I'm assuming this one isn't psychically linked to you this time.
It was linked to her father.
Yeah.
No, I mean like how the last one started mind controlling her.
No, I hope not. Is it?
I don't.
You all hear from the intelligence. I am not.
So he can talk?
Great.
Good
It
God.
talks like that.
It does. He does
That
talk like that,
Awful.
yes. No, he's so cute. Look at
Great.
him.
Great. I love this for us. I love
Please
having
keep
to
that
kill
in
an
your
internet
room.
devourer only to have another one show up in my house.
No, he's a good boy.
With my 2 children.
Okay, we aren't actively fighting against this one, to be fair. So I think he's just gonna be a good boy.
No, and that's why it gets to live for now. But as soon as it even twitches wrong, Ina. As soon as it even twitches wrong.
Oh, he's so cute. You can't just threaten
very
him.
cute.
Loaded and in.
I am very cute.
He's very cute. Look at his little face. He doesn't have a face. Just ignore that. He's so cute. Look at him.
Ew.
I've
No.
exploded into the devourer before, Ina. If it even poses even a remote threat to my son, I'll do it again.
Do you think that if you kick him, he'll be alright?
Please don't
Oh
kick
no,
him.
Cassius, that's what I did
Please don't
last
kick
time.
him.
Last time I kicked one so hard into a wall it exploded.
Yeah, and it sent me into a psychic coma. Please don't
Because
kick
you
him.
connected to it.
Don't worry, it can live.
She's
for
gonna
now.
like cuddle it closer to her and be like, please don't kick him. I'm begging you.
Oh.
I'm not going to kick him. Last one we were fighting, this one we're not doing anything about.
Yeah, he's just cute. He's gonna be like a little pet.
He can stay in your room, but please keep Archie away from it.
Okay, I'll keep him away from everyone. I promise, but he's so cute.
So what else happened? I decided to go upstairs as soon as Nihal rocked up.
I have my dad's soul now,
Well
apparently. Like in a little, like,
basically,
necklace.
They took care of the nimble, right? We got 500 gold and a parachute. I'm guessing
Not
we're
a
gonna
bad
put
deal.
the gold towards the tavern. And basically that's it.
Tavern or equipment, either one. Depends what we're going to end up having to do for this next lot of stuff once Rainer gets back to us.
The family is also dead.
Oh, I knew that.
Oh.
But that son lived.
No, it's all
I
it's all over the newspapers.
Oh!
That might be my fault.
Intentional or not.
Yeah,
I
it's
put
fine.
something in
honestly.
the stew.
It's fine.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm assuming the stew wasn't for them based on what the scenario was, because they were all upstairs.
Yeah. It isn't your fault.
It's their
I don't
fault
even know
for eating
why
a
I did it,
suspicious
to be
stew.
honest.
Yeah, who just eats random stew?
I
does
think
that?
they were bad people anyways.
Yeah, they were
and
awful
you shouldn't
people.
worry about it. Because if they
Well,
hadn't
it
done
couldn't
it
have
to you,
happened
they
to
would've-
nicer people. That wife could have fucked right off the
Yeah.
cliff for all I care.
Yeah.
Like, don't feel bad about it, Liz. They weren't good people.
No, they really were
In
not.
fact, the son is a creepo, but, like,
know.
let's be completely honest, he's the only one that didn't actually do anything, like, morally wrong.
Yeah, I don't think he had any
I-
idea of what his parents were getting up to.
I never met him. I was just downstairs, but
Oh no,
I feel
he
bad
was.
because it was
You wouldn't
unintentional.
have liked him. You wouldn't have liked him, Liz. He was. I think I've never met a human that more totally encompassed what it's like to meet a slime.
Yeah, he was very slamish, wasn't he?
Like, I think if you
A slime?
anthropomorphized
Yeah, like a slime.
a literal slime,
Yeah, like
you
a
would get with
blob.
the sun.
That does not sound good at all.
Gelatinous.
Yeah, gelatinous. She snaps and points at me. Yes, he was very
Well,
gelatinous.
that sounds awful.
Yeah, he was awful.
He was alright. He was just. I felt like I needed a very long shower after every sentence he spoke.
Oh. Okay.
Don't worry about it, hon. I don't think this is going to be traced back to us at all. In fact, they seem to think that, Ribbons McGee was the one to do it.
Hmm.
And then
Who?
the Zents went and killed him.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we're not even being placed at the location. I don't think any of the staff have actually talked about us at all.
That's
Based on what the
actually
newspapers are
really
saying anyway.
reassuring.
Alright, they can't have been too popular if neither the newspapers or the Sun have mentioned anything about us. So don't worry too much about it, hon. It's in the past. We probably won't have to deal with any of it based on what the newspapers are saying. Other news
Okay.
from my end. Rainer said that he's gonna ask the Harpers to see if they can pick up on the trail of where that necklace, the stone has gone. Based on everything that Denault told us yesterday, and on the information we'd already gathered from the nobles and the Nimblewright. So we don't have to worry about that until they get back to us with more information. You mentioned something about giving the head back. Did you think to ask about whether they could look at the Nimblewright's memories at all?
No.
No.
She kind of just took
She
it from
actually
us.
almost as soon as we got there, she damaged the head, so I'm not sure they
Yeah.
could.
Yeah,
kinda just
she
hit it
broke it with a hammer.
No,
Yeah.
it sounds like they probably wouldn't be able to if she'd smashed its head in.
I don't think she wanted them to be able to look at its memories.
No, I
Yeah.
would assume not, based on what she said when we went and collected the task. Other than that, like, last part of call on my end is, like, you mentioned something about sealing Ina's dad's soul away?
Yeah, it's in a little necklace. And she kind of holds it up.
Throw that in the
Do you
bottom
wanna
of a
see
lake.
it? No. I'm keeping this thing.
How did that work?
I didn't ask. I don't know how it works, if I'm being honest.
No, it's just because I'm starting to get a bit worried about the thing from the ball.
No. I don't
Yeah,
think that
'cause-
that's gonna be a...
We can't get.
Is that gonna be a problem? She kind of looks at it and goes, is this gonna be a
Well-
problem?
Well, no, because
She was
I
kind
highly
of
doubt
like,
it.
reluctant to like give me back control even after we had made that deal to kill the guy.
Yeah.
but
And I
her
don't
being a
like
demon
how
is a big part of
reluctant
that.
she is.
Oh,
I think her being a demon is a big part of that, though, and he is not. His soul is trapped, but he's just
no. I think Reese
weirdly
saying,
short person.
that asking about how to get free out of her and how easy it was and how it worked.
Ah, okay.
Which
Yeah, because
she was...
in order to deal with the guy yesterday, I gave her control of my body to distract him.
Yeah, and she was
And
very reluctant.
when it was time to give me back control to finally deal with him, she didn't throw too much of a fit, but I want to nip it in the bud quickly, so that it doesn't become too much of a problem now that we're going to be dealing with all of these fuckers more often.
Yeah, she seemed very reluctant.
Like, if she can just decide to take over my body and keep it, I don't particularly like that idea.
And you did promise her a week. I would like that
I
noted.
did promise her
That you told her you would give her a week
Did-
of control.
To be fair, I
That's-
wasn't thinking
A lot.
particularly clearly yesterday. I was kind of like all over the shop. But yes, I did promise her a week, and even with the promise of a week, she was still reluctant to give my body back after. So, like, if that's not enough incentive for her to behave, I'm kind of concerned about, like, if we get in a worse situation where she takes over without my control or without my consent. Like, I feel like we need to do something about it to either weaken her enough that we know for a fact she can't take me over, or to move her soul into a new vessel.
She could also be in a necklace. They could be friends. She's very nonchalant about this whole thing.
Your dad's
Sorry, what's up?
I don't think I have a necklace or anything I can put her in. I was just trying to think of options
necklace.
here. Yeah, we just put her in the same necklace as Ina's
just
dad.
We can
put
be
them in the
freaky
same
together, bro.
Just
No,
two
wait, no,
bros
that'd be
chilling
weird.
in a
He would
necklace,
enjoy.
5 feet apart.
No, that would actually be really weird. I have to give this to my mom when I see her next time, so that would probably be really, really awkward, and I don't think that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
No, I don't think your mother would appreciate having just like the soul of an imp.
No, probably
locked in with
not.
your dad.
I'm gonna be honest, probably not. She's not really,
Who knows? Maybe they would think that's funny.
No, I don't think that. I mean, she might think that's funny. She's pretty, she has a sense of humor, I think. I can honestly tell you, I don't really remember.
No, I
Which
feel
is
like we
kinda
need to find
sad
something else
now
to
that
put
I
her in.
think
We
about
need
it.
another vaguely magic inanimate object.
Didn't Irony say that he could do something about it? Or that he was doing research about it?
We could go talk to Irony. It depends. How much of a problem do you think this is gonna be, guys? Because I'm concerned about it based on what she did yesterday. And I'm just worried that if we're going to be dealing with the Calisanters more, the likelihood of us
be a
meeting
huge problem because of that.
Yeah, and I'm concerned about
it's going to be a huge problem because of that alone.
Yeah. And
I don't necessarily want to destroy her is the thing, because she hasn't actually done anything, like, reprehensible with my body, as far as I know. Based on what I found out, or like what I think she did for the guy, she was just there trying to like distract him by talking business, like, and when she possessed my body wholly, she didn't do anything like that I don't agree with. So like I don't exactly want to kill her outright, but I wouldn't mind like putting her in a different body. Preferably one that's not being used.
We could put her in a rat.
It depends. Is that possible?
I don't know. I'm just making an educated guess.
I don't do necromantic or like soul-based magic.
We could put her in a rat. I don't know if that's possible, actually. I'm not really on the necromancy side of my family, let's say. I don't really know about it.
I don't.
Is it worth talking to Irony again then to find out like what he's found out?
Man, I'm just a cleric.
We can always try. He left here this morning, so I'm sure he's back there by now.
It's up to you guys and what you guys want to work on and do for the rest of the day. Like, it's obviously not entirely urgent until we start actually dealing with the Calisanters more.
I mean, it's kind of concerning.
The problem... the problem is we don't know when we're going to start dealing with them, considering what just happened, with the place next door.
Yeah.
It could be any moment. So the sooner the better.
Plus, what if she asks for her week now?
My main concern is that Irony said that that if we went to him, he was just going to outright destroy her. And that's my only concern, really. I don't really want to kill her unless I absolutely have to. I'm soft like that. You all know I don't like killing sentient things.
Yeah.
Like, I've never personally actually laid a hand or magic on anything that was sentient.
I mean, you did kill that intellect devourer a week ago. I think technically that was sentient.
No, I'm pretty sure it's been a few weeks at this point between everything.
Time is weird.
Intellect devourers, to my understanding, aren't as sentient as they are mind controlled by the mind flayer that made them.
She's gonna look down at her little buddy and go, "Are you sentient?"
Oh no, not the brain.
Just tell you what you want to hear, Ina.
Are you sentient? What? I mean, we have one right here. We can ask it.
Yes,
I am sentient.
Yeah, it's sentient.
Of course, it's gonna.
I have many thoughts and opinions and a sense of self that is all my own.
Please just stop talking. Oh my god!
He's going to talk about how he has thoughts and opinions on crypto.
I'll have you know I cannot speak. I am only thinking right now.
He's so cute. I love him.
That makes it even worse.
Do you guys think
what if you took
him?
him to your mom?
What? No,
Please do not kill me. Please do not kill me. I have a crippling fear of death.
I love you so much. You're so cute. I love you so much. You're so cute. She's kind of crying. I love you. You're so cute. Oh my god.
Oh no, she's become emotionally attached. We're never getting rid of this thing now.
Oh my god. Do you think I'm allowed to name it, or do you think he already has a name?
I have imprinted upon her. Please do not kill me, mother.
Oh my god.
What does imprinted mean?
Imprinted is like when a baby
duck.
duck sees something
Yeah, like
the
a
first time
baby
it thinks
duck.
it's its mom.
He's like a baby duck. Oh my god!
Reem, we might have to kill him.
No! Please don't kill him. I already named him. You can't kill him.
Please do not kill me. Please
I named
do not
him.
kill me.
You
I
can't
have
kill him.
wants and desires and a
Just-
crippling fear of death.
Yes, exactly. We can't
Even
kill
for
him.
the
Do
love
not
of-
kill him.
For the love of everything, please go put that thing in your room.
But we just got it. Wait, my mic
Please
isn't picking
go
up.
Put it in your room.
But we just got him.
I know. She's asking.
Go put
She's
it in
asking
your
you to
room.
put it in her room.
Yeah, close the doors,
Please.
please.
But
And
he's
the
so
windows.
cute.
Don't let it get out.
Please
Okay.
go put it away.
But
Thank you.
Wait, she'll go
No,
put him
just
in her
please,
room. Kind of sad. Wobble off with her shoulders like hung.
He just sits there as you close the door and leave.
Oh, this is so sad. But I really wanted. But
It is disturbing.
But he's so cute.
It wouldn't be so bad if it didn't talk like that.
No, he's fine.
Sorry.
The talking is atrocious.
No. He is a beautiful gift that my, she kind of hesitates, boss gave to me, and I appreciate any gift he gives to me. And he's beautiful, and he's so cute. He's just a baby.
You have a very strange definition of cute.
I mean, yeah. He's just so cute. I love him. You guys will get used to him. Look. It'll just take time. You guys will get used to him eventually. He's cute.
Oh God.
So wait, are you guys planning on going to go see Irony?
I don't know because we keep going back and forth on what to do with Succubus.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, that was my my main just question in general. Was even outside of the Succubus, do you want to see Irony about anything in particular, or do you want to just kind of spend the day doing tavern stuff, waiting until Rainier comes back with any potential news?
I mean, do we need to?
I don't currently have an item to put her in, so it might just be worth waiting.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm still
'Cause
all
all
for
of my
destroying her in the first place, though. To be honest. I know you're not, and I understand why not, but I feel like if it came between, the sooner we get rid of it, the better.
I would just feel so bad killing her when she hasn't, done anything against my will.
I know. Which is why I'm not insisting on it and trying to just take, I get that completely. So we'll wait. But we have to try to stay away from anything to do with the Calisanters until then.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll hold off until either I find an item or it gets to a point where she becomes a danger.
Yeah, if we cannot find an item, we need to go ahead and decide if we cannot find an item within a certain amount of days to get rid of it.
To be
don't
fair,
have time.
I didn't exactly tell her when she could have a week.
Okay.
Can
So
she
we
just
thought
take
that
you
would
over
happen.
anytime?
Well, from what I was told, she can't. She said she could, but she can't.
Oh, alright.
Unless a more powerful demon is in the area, and then yes, she can.
And that's where we gotta stay away from all of that.
To my understanding, the whole I can take you over if you don't have sex enough was kind of a bluff. She can't actually take over my body unless I give her consent to.
Okay. Alright.
That's my understanding of it. I could be wrong. I think that's what I
out of all of us here,
vaguely
you
said as well.
you understand. It, if I can remember correctly, it is, yeah. And you understand all these kind of magic things better than all of us.
Well,
We
not
just need to play
Inferno.
it safe.
I understand. Fuck all Inferno. I don't deal with
Sure.
the lower realms, really. I've only ever dealt with the Fey realm or the upper or this realm.
Well, let's only give it like 1 or 2 days, and if we can't find anything, we'll need to just get rid of her.
It may be worth going into like some antique shops and stuff and seeing if we can find something just with like a simple cut gem. To what I remember Irony talking about. That's what we'll need to do any sort of soul transfer.
Yeah.
I mean, we do know one shop around here.
The singular shop that
the singular shop that may have drugged me too, which is great. That was so much fun. She says sarcastically, that was a great time.
I don't think Cassius was there.
No, Cassius, you weren't here when that happened.
Cassius, do you want to meet the smallest man you've ever seen in your life?
Do I?
Yeah, I think you do, Cassius. He's really great. Ignore the drugging thing. That was fine. That was a whole different thing relating to boss thing.
He is the smallest man you have ever seen in your life. Compared to you, I think he's like maybe not even halfway up your shin.
He also says really weird things.
If you guys...
Oh, wait. Are you guys gonna go to old Zovlov's shop?
We're making you do the voice again, Marshall?
Something with a simple cut gem.
You can go. I need a vote. Oh, I need a vote.
Sorry,
guys,
my son.
No, you're good.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Barring Irina, I need a vote. Do you guys want to actually go real quick to old Zovlov's shop?
I'm always up for going to his shop.
Okay, Ree.
Yeah, I kind of want to because I think that is our best. Or it's the only shop we actually fucking know in Waterdeep that might have
Cassius.
like.
Cassius,
Well,
do you want to?
if we're being technical, you two, you and Rhea and Ina have actually gone to several shops because they went shopping for the children.
Oh, we also went dress shopping.
That's true, but it wasn't like a
Technically speaking.
jewelry shop or anything.
Also, those weren't here. They weren't in this ward. They were up on the North Ward.
Oh, I'm just saying technicality.
Yeah, no, the technicality is true. But yes, Cassius also, that's 3 votes. So yeah, you guys are going to be heading off. Ina leading the way. All right, Cassius, you've never been this way. The building is creakety and like falling apart. There's a miasma of purple smoke kind of like coming through that when the door opens. It's like a very thick tobacco you smell. And no one is sized with various bits and baubles and various little knickknacks all over the place. And sitting in the on the counter, literally on the counter, not on a chair behind it, but on the counter, is a crotchety-looking deep gnome who just kind of like looks over as you all and goes,
Well, look who it is. Sore sights for no eyes.
He kind of jumps down from his counter and starts limping over to you all.
Ina's just gonna wave at him.
Hello again.
Is this
Please, Old Zovlov.
Yes, thank you. Old Zovlov it is called. And who is this?
He's gonna point up to Cassius. Indeed, Cassius, he's like as tall as your knee, basically, maybe a little bit shorter, and just goes,
You weren't waddling about with this lot when last they darkened old Zovlov's door.
Hello, my name is Cassius. Nice to meet you.
Ah, it is very nice to meet me as well.
I love him. He's so
Can old Zovlov do at this respectable hour in which very few come to his store?
So, I was just wondering, hon, do you have any item, like jewelry items with a simple cut gem?
Jewelry? Oh, indeed. Come along.
he's gonna kind of like hobble over to a little cabinet, pull out a drawer and a bunch of just like rocks and other kind of like very poorly cut but still there gems. Like their carrot cut color and all that other stuff is abysmal, but they are in rings or on chains for necklaces or bracelets. And he kind of looks over and
Yes. Very, very cut gems indeed.
Do you guys want a reference
I mean,
for
if they'll work.
kind of what we're looking for?
He did say
like,
it had
if
to
we
be
compare it
something
to
in
what you
particular,
do.
didn't he?
Yeah, he did say it was something in particular. She'll just come over and like show her necklace, the one that her boss gave her, kind of like this.
Ah, yes, simple barrel. Old Zoblob's good eye knows that. They're the base for various sapphires and emeralds and rubies, but not so precious and colored as them. That'll be this one here.
He takes out a gray, kind of foggy-looking gem and just kind of holds it up to you.
That's a bit of barrel right there for you.
Can I do an investigation check to see if I think that this is, like, suitable for our needs?
Go right ahead. Give an investigation roll.
Oh. Oh no. Wait,
Oh,
no.
So, like...
Simple gem and some kind of soul transfer spell are all that you know about that were involved in this. So yeah, as far as you know, this is all you're gonna need.
Oh, God.
We
Alright,
probably should have asked
Zala,
more
how much-
questions.
How much would you like for it?
7 silver, and not a dime less.
Joke, what is 7 silver in gold? Because all I have is gold.
It's literally he would need to give you 3 silver back as like change if you gave him a single gold piece.
Okay, I'm just gonna do that.
He kind of takes and goes,
You, my dear, are quite shit when it comes to haggling, aren't you?
he's gonna waddle back over to his little desk and take out 3 silver and then just chuck them at you. Not even give them to you, just chuck them back at you.
God.
Always a pleasure, Zablab, always a pleasure.
Yes, it is a pleasure to see me.
We didn't need anything else while we were out, right?
I can't think of anything.
Right,
No.
I don't think we can really formulate a plan of what items we need and stuff until we're actually finding out where we're supposed to be going.
Yeah, we need to know that and hopefully get this succubus taken care of.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully this will be good enough to do the job. Right. I guess next stop is Irony?
Yeah, we can go ahead and go try that.
Just to
And
see if it's
you pay attention, the tip, like you can see her ears are turning red.
Her pointy little elf ears are turning a bit red.
Oh yeah, they're bright red.
Oh, that's so cute.
She's trying to not. She's not going to act on it, but her ears are so red.
Oh my god.
Anyone want to any kind of like conversation real quick you want to have before getting to the Camel Keep, or just want to head right over there?
So, like, I think it's pretty firmly established at this point that if this doesn't work, we're going to have to get rid of her, no matter how bad I feel about it.
Yeah, I really think we will. I don't
Yeah.
think because of everything going on so quickly, I don't think we can wait
No.
other than a day or two.
And if we have to, I will feel absolutely terrible about it. But I just can't run the risk that she takes over in my body and, like, has more control than she did last time.
And if she takes you over again,
Look,
I'll
if it-
fist fight her.
It's okay.
that would be
If that's what it
fighting me.
comes,
Yeah.
no. If it comes to it, just give me the ring, and I will go do it, and you don't even have to be there because you guys. I don't think you guys realize what you did for me yesterday. I know we haven't really talked a lot about it, and honestly, I'm not quite ready to, but I will do it. You don't have to do it. I will. Okay?
Honestly, Liz, you don't have to worry about it. It was nothing. We didn't even really end up doing very much.
No.
Yeah.
Like,
The
In
giant.
in the
you
end,
did.
I kind of just pointed at the griffin and said, kill.
Yeah, and he did kill. That's for sure.
That griffin sure does love killing.
I'm just glad everyone's safe.
You guys did a lot, trust me.
It's okay, we'll always be here for you, Liz.
So, but just, if it comes to it, just let me do it. Okay?
Alright, hon.
Pinky promise.
Alright.
Yeah.
If something goes terribly wrong in this process, I trust that you all will make sure that that Hershey's alright. Okay?
Yeah. Of course.
Alright then. Time to meet my maker in one way or another.
Hope for the best.
All right, you all approach the typical, the outward walls, go around back to the library. You're welcome, passed on through into the Court of Air, and a human, one of the Avowed, a human in the sort of Ogma robes with a long beard, bald head, kind of comes out and goes, "Hello! Welcome all to the Candlekeep Library. How may I be of assistance today?"
Hello, sir. We're actually here looking for Irony.
Ah, young Irony. Very good. Let
Yes,
me
sir.
just go. He's gonna kind of like walk off. You guys are kind of left just at the very vague entrance of the Court of Air. He's gonna walk back. I'm terribly sorry.
Yeah?
Irony is not here at the moment.
Oh. Okay. Do you have any idea where he might be? It's kind of urgent.
Well, that's actually the problem. It seems Irony has gone missing.
What?
Why, yes. His quarters were empty. When we went looking about for him, it would seem that something a bit uncouth may have happened. We think it is in relation to something he was studying. We are currently trying to investigate further.
She
But
runs
yes,
up to
he is-
Lysandra runs up to this guy and she grabs onto his collar and like pulls him as close as like, where is his room?
Whoa.
did.
Cassius pulls her back a little bit. Whoa. Come.
It's over by the Pillars of the Progeny. It's the first building to the left of that. It's where all the Avowed take their slumber.
She goes.
As she runs off, he's gonna kind of fix his collar, just be like, I feel like she would have wanted to know that he don't even think he's anywhere on the material plane. We weren't able to make contact with him when we tried to make a sending spell. Make sure she knows about that before she goes skedaddling off somewhere all hoity-toity. The young people today, I swear. And he just starts walking away, muttering to himself.
So we going after her?
Yeah, we
you
should
guys
just go
going
follow
after?
Liz.
Yeah, Ida's gonna
Yeah.
follow her.
Yep. We follow.
Alright. You guys all run in. Liz, you were there, the one to get there first, so you kind of rush up 3 flights of stairs. Eventually you find 2 other Avoweds looking at an open door, just kind of muttering to each other. When you go over, you see it has Irony's name on a little placard right next to it. One of them is a dwarf, another one is a Githzari, just kind of looking back and forward, just goes, I think that's her. Oh, hello there, are you Liz?
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, good. Well, actually not good. We don't have any idea what's going on, but we do know that you were one of the people that Irony liked to talk about a lot, and he's been leaving this place a whole heck of a lot, and so I'm just thinking that maybe if he's going to, the dwarf is going to stop the Githzari from talking, literally grab his mouth to stop him. What the lad's trying to say is, we got a problem with Irony, and we're hoping you might be able to be of service.
Yeah. Whatever I can do.
Well, have a look. See, at this point, the other 3, you other 3 would have caught up with her as he's saying, "Have a look, see." And he just kind of
Did you find
motions you
anything
all
in the
to-
room?
All we found was that book over on his desk. It was one of the new entries that we were supposed to be studying. He got assigned it just last night. He didn't get to it this morning. He was apparently off, I don't know, picking berries or whatever he does when he's not inside the court like he's supposed to. But he decided to get onto it because he was supposed to. Just a few hours ago. We came in trying to call him for some lunch about an hour or so ago, but when we got in, he was gone. Room not been fiddled with in any way. Just that book there.
Okay. All right. We'll look and see what we can find out.
We'll be here if you
Shall
got
go
any
inside.
questions. We'll be here if we got any further questions.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right, you guys have the room you can fiddle around with, try and figure out what's going on.
Okay. So, magic book. Read, please.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to do an what kind of check would it be to check out this book to see if I can find out if there's like a teleportation spell or something been put on it?
That'd be Arcana.
Alright, I'll do it. It's not gonna be my best, but I'll do it.
I wish I could
11
help,
plus
but
2, 13.
13. You kind of look at it at the bridge of the book. It says "The Price of Beauty." It's a very thick-looking tome, but you're able to decipher by just kind of flipping through some of the pages that one, it doesn't teleport you when you touch it. At least you were well enough to know about that, considering it was able to be transferred to the room without setting anything off. Inside, there seems to be a bunch of different sayings or meditation practices inside, though you're not entirely sure to whom. It doesn't say anywhere. And all that you can really tell about the particular book on the front cover, there's a small mirror that seems to be surrounded by fiddling bits of metal, just kind of like framing the mirror.
Okay. Is there any way to do a further check on the mirror specifically?
Just give hang on, what's your passive perception?
My passive perception is 12.
12? Yeah, you see there's some kind of weird shine to the mirror when you almost hold it up to your face.
So, straight away, guys, looking at this book, I don't trust this weird mirror on the front. There's something about it. I don't exactly know what. It's not a teleportation spell or anything from what I can gather. And touching the book itself doesn't seem to do anything. So it's gotta be something about this mirror on the front.
Ina's gonna gasp. What if he's trapped in the mirror?
Oh God.
How would we?
What? I feel like I would see him if he was
Not
trapped in the
necessarily.
mirror. All I can see is this weird shine.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know how mirrors work.
Can we look around the room and see if we spot any around the desk in particular where the book was? Is there anything else that can give us some sort of clues?
You see there's a piece of paper that has some of what looks like Irony's handwriting on it.
Okay, pick it up and read what it says.
Okay, so he finds that the book, or at least the sayings that are written inside, seem to be dedications to the goddess Sune. He says that the book seems to be immaculately kept. However, he can't discern who the author is. He says the last line of what he's written down says something odd about the mirror. But then once that happens, there's no other notes.
Okay.
Sune.
Well, he obviously thought it was the mirror too.
Oh,
Let's touch it. Let's touch the mirror.
No, no,
Touch
no,
it.
no, no, no.
Let's touch
no,
it.
No.
Let's touch it.
I feel like we need to find out what kind of magic this is on the mirror before we touch the mirror.
Let's touch it.
But
So,
I mean,
Cassius would know about.
how do we
Sune,
find?
right?
Sune?
Yeah.
Let me see. I should specify. It's not Selune. It's Sune. They're two
Sune,
different
yeah,
deities.
the Feyrum goddess.
Well, no. Salune is the one that's connected to your deity. Sune is different.
Okay. Okay.
Can I do a history check on that god then? Because obviously I know a lot about gods and stuff from my archaeology.
History or religion, whichever you'd prefer.
Let me see what I've got better. I have the same either or, so it doesn't matter.
I think religion would be best since she is a goddess. Goddess.
Yeah, I have +4 for either one, so it literally doesn't matter to me.
I just have a +2 for religion.
Damn, as a paladin?
6 + 4, 10.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, Sune, unfortunately, you don't know too much about her. All you know for certain is that she is the greater goddess of the Faerunian pantheon for beauty and passion.
I'm just writing things down.
You don't.
Do we know
really
anybody
know.
who? Do we know anybody who could actually like help us figure out this magic? Because
I mean, we're in the
don't
house
know.
of clerics, aren't we?
Yeah, you are in the
Yeah, but
library, so you could ask the guys who were sitting outside or waiting
Yeah.
outside.
Let's make one of the guys
I think we
touch
do
to
need
her.
to talk to them first. Before we do anything, do we possibly think that this goddess, if this goddess is something to do with it, and it's not just like a book written by one of her followers that happens to have a spell, Enchanted Mirror, do we think it's possibly because he's a tiefling?
I don't
Marshall
know.
then ominously cackled at us. We can hear
I
you.
know you're making it worse.
Evil DM, shake the DM.
You don't know what I'm laughing at. Shush.
Well,
You're
let's just
obviously laughing at
start
us.
by.
Shake the DM.
Let's go
start
talk
off
to
by talking to the
people.
lads. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, which one do you want to talk to? The dwarf or the Githzerai?
Dwarf. The dwarf for sure. The dwarf for sure.
I don't know. I feel
Okay.
like the Gith might actually know more.
You.
Like, he talks a lot, but I feel like he actually knows more.
Okay.
Okay,
It's
so you
actually
walk
yours.
up to.
He's your boyfriend.
Yeah, I know.
Look, I'm panicking. I'm not going to be able to talk very well.
Alright,
But
we'll
we'll go
start
out.
with the
We'll go
dwarf,
out.
because that'll be the shorter conversation. If we don't find out a lot, we can move on to the Gith.
Okay.
Hello there.
Hi, hun. So we've done our starting investigations on Irene's location and stuff. We suspect that it's something to do with the mirror on the front of the book. I'm an archaeologist, and my brief knowledge of everything about what's going on, like the bindings and the signs in it and stuff that I recognise, it's from your guys's. Sorry, I'm from the Feywild. Your guys's greater goddess of passion and beauty. I think I can't for the life of me remember her name off the top of my head.
Ah,
I've
Lady
seen so many gods.
Lady Firehair, Sune, eh? Goddess of beauty and
Aye, that's the
passion.
one.
Aye, well, I mean, very good, lucky on the irony for getting able to find something like that. Getting greater deities' works in our library is always a great help.
So, as far as I can tell, there's no author cited for the book, so its origin is kind of a big question mark at the moment, but the mirror on the front is definitely enchanted. I can't quite tell with what. It's not a field that I'm particularly, knowledgeable in. I mean, the type of magic used in it. It's definitely enchanted, though. It's got a weird shine to it that I don't quite trust.
Mirror magic always does have something of a bit of an oddity to it. Most of the time, it either works as a teleportation circle, or in other cases, something of a telekinesis
magic, whatever that's supposed to be called. But yes, it's more either a tunnel or a two-way communication device in my experience with mirrors.
So, if we just to get this out of clear the air and get this out of the way, if we were to touch the mirror to check which one of the two it was, how much danger do you reckon we'd be putting ourselves in based on your knowledge of this goddess in particular?
Ah, not at all. Sune is a beloved and wonderful goddess. She cares very greatly for not only her own followers, but anyone who might be in the need for a bit of encouragement. You immediately hear the Githzerai go,
I'm catching your drift here. Do we...
It's not a rift. It's not a rift. It's more of a difference in opinion. He's a bit more of a traditionalist. I'm a bit more of a realist. Oh, gee, would you shut your little pointy ear? They start kind of like yelling at one another, getting in an argument.
So touching the
Do we
mirror?
potentially think that this is because he's a tiefling?
They both kind of stop and just kind of go. The dwarf just kind of stops and goes, "It shouldn't really be of much issue. I mean, the tiefling was the one that delivered the book. If she had something out for a tiefling," immediately the Githzerai kind of pops in. "I don't think there's anything that can say one way or the other as to whether or not it's a tiefling. It might have something to do with who he is as a person, might have something to do with what he thinks of Sune herself. It might have something to do, or it is because he's a tiefling. We know so very little about this particular book. Aye, but there's no exact violence or fighting that's ever been done against tieflings by Sune or her followers. In very many points across history, the tieflings, when needing sanctuary, were able to find it amongst Sune's people. Yes, in certain circumstances, and just as many of them killed them off for being ugly, horrible monsters." Yeah, you're getting the feeling that there's going to be this argument back one way or the other for both of them.
Well, regardless of all of that, we would like to hear both of your opinions on this, so we can try to figure this out as quickly as possible. That's all.
My opinion is the book's completely safe if it's coming from Sune. I think that if, for whatever reason, mirror magic was involved, then irony might be on the other side of that mirror wherever it takes them. I can't say for certain where that is, but I'm saying nothing ventured, nothing gained. We'll be completely safe one way or the other. The Githzerai is just gonna go and just be like, as a non-native of the material realm, I am immune to the sorts of loyalties or prejudices that can exist among your people, and I can say that this Sune, whilst for the most part cares about passion and beauty, she's also not too averse to things such as obsession. And very often many of her followers create some of the greatest tragedies because they link love to obsession, to murderous rage, and to those are stories, lad. They're plays. She doesn't encourage her followers to kill people they're obsessed with. Perhaps not.
We would still like to hear both sides of the story, just so we know everything, just in case.
The dwarf kind of like begrudgingly turns the other way. The Githzerai continues. Yes, you must understand. Beauty, understandably, is often something in the eye of the beholder. It's subjective. I am not beautiful in accordance to very many of beings on the material plane, and yet I am a most handsome by Githzerai and Githyanki comparisons. But is Sune going to love me for why the Githzerai and Githyanki like me, or is she going to love me for the reasons that material plane beings do? Likewise, that passion, that very well can turn into obsession. While he likes to claim, and various other followers or loyalists of Sune may like to claim, that it's only stories, the fact that they honor her with these stories seems less that it's because she is against the very concept of killing someone because you are obsessed with them through your passion and whatnot. It's more the only healthy medium that exists because Sune can't have her followers killing people over selfish reasons. Nevertheless, she does seem to breed the passion that leads individuals into doing such things, and like seeing them played out in a bit of a controlled environment.
Does this mean that irony is stuck in the Pharaoh?
They both kind of stop. They both say at the same time, Sune is not actually a Fey goddess. They both kind of look at each other, looking almost like offended that they said it at the exact same time. Then the dwarf continues, she has a bit of a misnomer. A smaller sphere of luck is involved, and some people sort of stereotype Fey as being part of how luck happens, but no, she's more in tune with the Weave and Mistra than with the Feywilds and the courts and such.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, if she was a
two-
favorite realm goddess, I would know everything about her.
That said, she is also very popular among elves. She might have possibly been part of their pantheon before they were welcomed into the wider Faerunian one. But that's all anthropological sort of discussions.
Do you two know of a way that we can check this book and find out if it is connected to her or if it's connected to something else? Or someone maybe we can go to?
They both kind of like look at each other, look at the book, look at each other, and they just go... They just kind of like shrug a little bit. If it seems to be connected to Sune, then there's nothing we should... there's no way for us to assume whether or not it should be anyone else.
Okay.
I get your worry, Liz. I think at this point, our best bet is to activate the book and try and figure out whether it is a communication tool or a teleportation tool.
Okay.
Meaning one of us is going to have to decide that they're willing to put that risk.
I'll do it.
Hon, are you sure? You went through a lot yesterday. I don't mind doing it.
I don't mind doing it either.
It's fine. I know. I'll do it.
Oh.
He's been out of the temple so much because of me. So, I feel like it might partly be my fault because, you know.
Alright, I'll be close by, and if it has a teleportation spell, I'll come in right after you.
Okay. Should we go back to the tavern though, or should we stay here?
I feel like it's best to stay here where there's like a lot of experts on books.
Okay. That's fine by me. Alright. I'll go up and touch the mirror and see if anything happens. Oh, yeah.
Well, if it's a teleportation spell, Ian is going in after her.
Okay, well, you touch the mirror, and when you do, the face of a red-haired, beautiful-looking woman appears in the mirror's place, and she looks at you and goes, "Hello, dear. How are you feeling today?"
Oh. Hello, ma'am. Drained and tired, but fine.
Before you can say "but fine," like once you put drained or tired, the book immediately responds, "If rest, relaxation, or transformation is what you need, follow the lilies, dearest one. My girls will take care of you." And upon doing that, the book flips open. The pages kind of like all start flipping outwards and circling around in an area right next to the book and right next to the desk, and open into a portal, which leads into what looks like a field of lilies.
Oh my god!
You do not.
Okay.
You do not like aren't sucked in. It's just kind of opened, and everyone there, like everyone present, just looks on, just goes like, both of the dwarf and the Githzerai just kind of go, "Oh."
Okay. I'll look to them and just, I guess, let's go. We all go in, or should I just be me?
I'll follow after you.
Yeah, I'll follow after you.
Okay. I'll go
I
in
said I was
first.
following anyway.
Wait,
I'll go in.
so Ina, Liz, and Cassius are all going in. Ree, did you say you're going in?
Yeah.
All right. The dwarf and the Githzerai just kind of say, like, we'll batten down the hatches in case you need to come back.
Thank you.
Yes,
Oi,
make sure to write plenty of notes.
Remember what we said about being tired and needing rest? Because I think if you say the same thing, it's likely that the portal will just open to the same place and we should be able to find it again.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be tired of this one around plenty quick. You'll be fine. Oh, shut up, you. And they start kind of like shoving each other back and forth as you guys walk through the portal. All right. As you walk through, and like once you're like through the gateway of the portal, all four of you, the thing kind of disappears right behind you. The pages kind of like dissipate, and you find yourself in a massive field of lilies. Right at the cusp of where you're standing, you see a small trail that leads down to a beautiful looking flowery temple, or rather I should say a temple in the style of a blooming flower.
Oh, okay. Go walk towards it.
Alrighty. Liz is walking toward it. Are all of you walking toward it, or?
Yeah, Ina's going towards it too.
Okay.
I kind of want to do an investigation on, like, the area. Just to make... Yeah, I'm going to use my magic.
Magic. Alright, give an investigation roll.
I want to use the magic guys to make sure that we're not being, like, fucking Percy Jacksoned. 13 plus 4, so 17.
17. Alright, you look around, and you see everything all the same. You try and like use your magical goat eyes, and you are immediately hit with so much radiant magic and so much just kind of like pure, not elven, but again more celestial magic that it actually gives you a headache. Ree, you have disadvantage on your investigation rolls and your arcana rolls because you have a pounding headache going on now from trying to just see through all this pure magic all around you.
Yeah.
Damn it, he's nullified my magic goat eyes.
Are you okay?
I did a stupid and now head hurty.
I see.
Oh, no. What happened?
I maybe tried to use my magic goat eyes to check that we weren't being like magically, that like the flowers didn't have like magic pollen or something that was going to like put us in like a restful, like make us tired or make us more like persuadable. And I'm a fucking idiot. And now I got blinded by about the equivalent of the sun's worth of celestial, like, radiant magic.
Fine.
After she says that, do I notice a different, like, can I feel it? Because being an ASMR, do I notice anything?
You would have advantage if you wanted to do an arcana or religion roll.
Okay. Oh my god. Go away.
Ooh.
Nice.
We'll take the 18. Yeah, we'll take the 18 for the advantage. Liz, you don't necessarily like try and see. You don't try and use your eyes. You just kind of let the magic flow through you.
Feel.
The celestial weave, and this whole place was like literally handcrafted. It seems by a grander deity. You put it two to two together that it's Sune. Put the entire like area together. So this is a pocket dimension she herself made, and it's just brimming with celestial energy.
Okay, I'll definitely make sure to tell them that now that I've noticed. I can actually tell now. It's definitely just it's her area. I'm not used to connecting with my celestial power. This is really weird. But are you okay to keep going?
I can keep going, but I wouldn't expect very much intelligent like conversation from. No, I feel like I can get on with people, but I like wouldn't expect me to be particularly like useful while I've got this fucking headache. I was like flashbanged by the sun.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Nah, it's my fault. I was stupid enough to use magic goat eyes in a magic portal.
Well, let's keep going for now.
My hubris finally caught up with me.
The eyes.
It has only been 50 odd years.
All right. You all walk down the pathway, eventually coming up to the temple. You walk through these kind of big ivory double doors into this immaculate lobby area with a very fine carpet. These small waterfalls on both sides, decoratively pouring over. And at the very front desk, there is just this chisel-jawed, very young, beautifully faced gentleman with streaked back, kind of stylized hair in an immaculate suit and tie ensemble. And he just goes, "Hello to you all, and welcome to the Temple of the Restful Lily. How may I be at your service today?"
Hello, sir. Truthfully, we're here looking for someone.
You can find many people inside.
We're looking for a tiefling named Irony.
Is he a guest or an employee?
I would imagine he'd be a guest. Yeah.
He starts flipping through a guest book.
Very recent.
He starts flipping through a guest book. Might I have his name?
Michael.
No, there does not seem to be a Michael here. Terribly sorry.
She turns around. Please don't tell him you know his name.
Ina like zips her lips.
Does like
zipper.
We all zip our lips, even though zips don't exist in medieval times.
Sewing motion. Sewing motion.
No, belt buckle loops are like whatever the equivalent would be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Belt buckle.
So
Everyone
there's no Michael or Irony, right? But there's no Michael or Irony.
Irony, yes, there is a tiefling Irony.
God, I just said his
here.
name for nothing.
It's
Irony, yes, he checked in just this morning, it seems.
Okay, can we see him?
Of course you may. I would just need to know,
Okay.
do you want to be guests or visitors?
What's the difference?
Guests... What, no, wait, did you want to say something, Ree?
Yeah, and Ree's gonna be like, well, based on the entire vibe this place has going on, I get the feeling that we'll want to say visitors. I get the strange feeling that guests don't exactly get the choice whether they get to go home.
Of course they do, dear. Why, I was simply implying that visitors are only here to take in the aesthetic beauty of the place, whereas guests are offered the full package of the spa.
I don't trust this at all. I'm like, Ree is like convinced that we are being Percy Jacksoned.
No, he seems so
If no one
trustworthy.
gets that reference, if no one gets that reference, I'm
No, I
talking
get
about
it.
the Lotus Eaters.
I get it.
Yeah, the
I got it.
casino.
I got
Lotus Eater
Yeah, the
casino.
casino.
This is the Lotus Eater Casino.
We're being Lotus Eatered right now. No,
Reed does not trust this shit. Nothing good, nothing is this good.
no, this place seems totally trustworthy.
No.
The only difference up front is that guests have to pay the admittance fee, but if you would prefer to be visitors, by all means, you can go right through that door. One of my matrons. A quick look through for your friend.
Might I
If you don't
ask
mind me
what
asking, what
the
is
admittance fee is?
pay-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry, you both were talking at the same time. I couldn't hear what.
We were both saying the exact same thing, so.
What did you
What's the
say? No, I
admittance
couldn't.
fee?
The admittance fee is 5 gold per individual.
Oh, I honestly thought he was gonna say, like, our souls or something.
No, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, I was really concerned that he was gonna
Like
say
a
our souls.
memory
Not gonna lie.
I thought he was gonna be like,
That is the base price for a room each night. If you would like any add-ons, then you would have to discuss with my matrons within.
Okay.
do we want to wander around where we let Liz go to Irony? What if he's naked? I don't really want to go see him naked.
Oh god, don't do that to me. And she's just bright red.
It's a spa. It's a valid question. Who could be naked?
I've never been to one. How am I supposed to know what happens in these?
Oh my god, what if we had a spa day?
Girly spa day!
Spa day!
Yeah, girly spot.
Girly and
Girly and
Girly and
their
Cassia.
party dad.
Oh my
Cassius does
god.
that fucking meme where it's like, when we say the girls and the gays, can we also include Cassius? Can it be girls and the gays and Cassius?
Cassius.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bro, Cassius is like Vesper of the Spooky.
Oh my god, he is. Oh my god. Beach episode.
Beach episode, let's go.
Yeah, Mortimer just made a
Okay,
great
so-
point. You guys were just paid 500 gold. Why not spend a little bit of it?
Yeah, let's have a spa day.
Yeah,
Why not?
I'm like, we don't actually have to worry about money. Even if
Yeah.
we didn't have the 500 gold, I've got more than enough for everyone.
Yeah, and Ina got 6 gold
mean,
off
I
that guy's
actually-
I'm
body.
currently
Too.
rocking like 40 gold.
I actually have 50.
I have the 500, it's fine.
Beach day.
Do we want to do that? Do we trust this enough that we just decide that we're going to have a spa day?
I mean, do we need to have
I
it?
don't know.
It's been emotionally damaging few days, to be
You guys have
fair.
had a hard day. You could do with just like
Yeah.
a massage or something.
Fine.
Yay, spa day.
We could stack hot rocks on us.
Ina's gonna pull out the gold that
Okay.
she got off the guy's body yesterday and like just put 5 on the table.
Oh my god.
Spa day.
He takes it. He just
Yay.
says, "Very good. Now, could I just have your first name?"
Wait.
But yeah, I'm waiting. I know this trick.
No.
Wait, I know this
Ina.
trick.
See, that's why I thought they needed his. No, I'm so
Yeah,
mad
wait.
about that.
Wait.
I feel like I've been tricked.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
I'm waiting. I
Wait.
know this trick. I have a fey sister. I know this
I'm
trick.
thinking it through. I'm thinking it through. How does it work with tieflings?
I'm sorry.
I
what?
know I'm a fae. But like, how does that work with tieflings? Do they get their actual name or? Sorry, sorry, corsage. Not corsage. Concierge. That's the word. I'm just thinking something.
If you'd prefer anonymity, you can of course use an alias. We, of course, understand that discretion can sometimes be necessary in this particular. However, just so you know, if anyone were to come looking for you and you did not give them your alias, much like what happened to this Michael, he went under
Stop
the
it.
Irony alias. No, I'm very sorry. Just like this Irony, he went under the Irony
Thank you.
alias, and thus I was unable to find him until I was given the alias. So by all means, if you want to give Tonka Truck as a potential different name, I could put that down if you would like some privacy.
So if we give you our names, you're not gonna like fey take it from us, right?
My dear, I am a human. I do not understand how I would fey anything.
That's very fair.
This is my angle. This is my angle. This is a completely normal spa. I'm just screwing with you guys because you're scared.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
because
my
We've
angle.
been traumatized. We've dealt with a lot recently.
Yeah, today was already a lot.
We were trying to find irony to get rid of a fucking succubus soul I'm stuck with for now. Like,
Yeah.
we've got
Oh,
a
if
lot
you-
going on.
Well, I can assure you, inside of a celestial place such as this, we could certainly excise that for you at a modest
That
fee.
would-
That sounds amazing.
actually a very good idea.
Yes,
Like,
that
that might
succubus of
actually be a good
yours.
idea.
That succubus would be most weak in a place such as this.
That is such. How much
Is there
what is
no
the
way
fee?
to transfer her?
Unfortunately, I am minimal in my expertise with magic, but I can assure you that I believe. Let me just check. One of my matrons would be very good with something such as that.
I just don't. I'm particularly against killing things with sentience. And she, like, lives in my head and talks, and that's kind of sentient.
If you could find Morgana within, she is a bit of an expert when it comes to otherworldly magics. Outside of the Weave and Feywild, she might be able to help you with excising an infernal creature.
Alright, Ree's gonna put 10 gold pieces down, and she's also gonna rub her ring and call out a liar.
It gets so stretched inside of there. I mean, not that I'm actually stuck in that. Oh my! What is this place? Ree! What have you been?
Hey, lawyer. We're at apparently a very magical spa, and I thought, you're like literally called a liar the beautiful. I thought you might enjoy a free spa day.
Oh, and then some, my dear. Oh, have you already paid for me?
Yep.
All right, dear. And just so we're understanding, I'm okay to put you down on the tab if I might want anything else. You know how these spas can be. They always tack on little add-ons every now and then, and sometimes, well, I just lose track.
He's trying not
I'm gonna
to
say to the
You might want to put
concierge,
a
I'm gonna
limit
be like,
on that.
yeah, can you give her, like, maybe, we'll say a 50 maximum.
50 gold maximum?
50 gold maximum. Any higher than that, and, like, I'm concerned for my share of the 500.
I will alert you if she runs up a tab further than 50 gold. And I will attempt
you,
to ensure that our workers keep her distracted in case we can't make good on any of her price requests.
I appreciate it. I love her to pieces, but she is a goddess of beauty in her own right. And I know what she's like.
I'm certain that she might enjoy some time with Sune in her own right. You notice that Alaya has left already? So
God.
So, are we giving this guy our names?
Yes, he's a human.
Right. I'm gonna put my name down. Put my name down for both of us. I am Rhiannon Merrick.
I'll put mine as Cass.
Ina will
he puts
put
down
hers.
Cass Rihanna Mayak.
Ina will put her full name down and tell him how to spell out, like, her last name.
Okay. Liz, what are you gonna be?
I'll do it, but can you please take me to Irony first before?
I will, of course, alert Morgana that you are searching for this irony, though I do not know where he individually
please.
is. It is quite a sizable area.
That's fine.
if
I
you
just
would
need
just
somebody
all-
to know that.
I will first take you all to your rooms. He's going to go out a right door that heads into right back out into the lily area, circle around, then take you all to a bit of a far area where he kind of alerts. So there is technically 6 of you, counting this Aaliyah of yours, 2 beds per room. Our normal fare and fee is that groups would pair up 2 to 2. But if you would prefer, we do have enough room that you could each have 1 go.
Right, how do
I
we
would
want to do
actually
this,
like-
guys?
It's safer to stay
I
in
don't mean to be
packs.
difficult, but I would really like my own room right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what? Actually, that's
Yeah.
fair.
I don't mind anyways.
My
Whatever you guys decide.
I mean, hopefully I won't have nightmares tonight, but it's not very promising. So I don't want to keep anybody awake.
I'm okay with everyone having their own room. I don't care about sharing either.
Yeah, I'm good with whatever.
Thinking it through. How much do I trust Marshall? Not at all.
Right?
I feel like Ree would take a separate room.
All right. And with that, we will end the session for the day, and we'll pick up right back here in the spa.
Spa day! Spa day for the girlies and Cassius!
Spa day!
Spa day!
Finally, a break from the nonsense. Yay!
Heck yeah! Oh my god, after they just pulled
How's
out a brain
everyone?
too.
Yeah, how's everyone feeling after that session, eh? Ain't that fun? Ain't that great?
Brain dad.
Brain dad. Dog dad.
Dog dad!
I can't believe she had to pull that brain out.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't stop laughing. I'm so sorry. I was laughing the entire
Why are
time.
you laughing like that, man?
Yo, wait, why are you laughing like that? Wait,
And
wait.
then we get there, and you're Marshall.
Why are you
you're
laughing
evil.
like that?
Why am I laughing like what? I'm simply enjoying the brain.
Why are you laughing like that?
Oh, you're so
It's not even as easily because he's playing mind games with me specifically.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. 'Cause he's evil.
Oh my god.
evil.
He's so evil. Get him.
Marshall.
Get him.
We all angered him, and now he's taking out his wrath on us.
What did we do?
I didn't do
What did we even
anything.
do?
He's
I
doing
didn't
it
do-
because
I did nothing.
He's doing it because of our conversation about his desk. That's why.
Oh.
I threatened to post his DM about my next campaign character.
You guys are just paranoid. I'm just simply enjoying my time playing D&D with my friends. It's nothing nefarious.
Marshall, I love your setup. Your desk setup.
He's evil. He's so evil.
Yeah.
He's so evil.
He's doing the fucking cat face with the paw.
He's so evil.
Yeah.
Listen to how evil he is.
Oh my god.
Please don't kill my Cassius.
You can kill Ina, I don't care.
Die.
Just kidding.
Don't kill Ina. No, don't
Get
kill
her,
any of
get her.
us.
I'm just kidding.
Any of us.
Yeah, that's Marshall.
That's Marshall.
That's Marshall. That's Marshall. It was a
Yes,
good
that is
session.
100%
I'm glad
him
that
right
I
now.
got to
It
do
was very good.
something nice for Alaya as well.
Oh, I can share the art that I
That
made.
was all very good.
Oh?
I knew that the brain dad was gonna happen. I have art.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, guys.
You underestimate how much art Junie makes. She's even got art for the next campaign, and we haven't even fucking been anywhere near close to starting that.
I
Wait,
did art. I knew this was
Please
gonna
stop
happen. I knew
Can
this
I
was gonna
open this
happen.
on stream?
Yeah, it's not
There
like
you go.
it's not anything bad.
Here you go, chat. You can see it.
I knew
The
this was
brain.
gonna
I
happen.
wish I could draw like you guys. It's so cool. I love it.
I don't like that he has little limbs.
His
He's
little
limbs.
yeah, little
He's a
limbs.
brain dad.
Little limbs.
He also has a name. He also has a
Little
name.
flesh-covered limbs.
I did not say it on stream, but he does have a name. His name is Monty. Just so you guys know.
Monty?
Yeah, Monty. I've had this. I've
wow.
had this name in my head since the first episode that featured an intellect developer devourer. Since the moment that happened, I have had that name in my head as a name for a potential
Oh my
intellect
God.
developer in or developer devourer in the future.
Oh my god, bro.
Bruh.
You are nuts.
He's amazing. He's her
Okay.
pet.
Bye,
He's normal.
guys.
Bye, Marshall.
See you, Marsh.
Bye, Marshall.
Hi, girls.
So,
Hi, girls.
That was good. That was a good session of
It was
him
very good.
deliberately fucking with me in particular.
We did a lot that
He's
episode.
playing mind games with me.
God.
He's
Here,
doing mind
chat.
games
You
with
guys
me,
can see
and he's
the-
removed my ability to check things.
You guys can see the art. Yeah, I knew that was gonna
can't
happen,
believe
and I made
him.
art in preparation of that happening.
I had no idea of any of this, so
No, I didn't either.
I try not to like plan things out with him. There's very few things I have. So
No, I guessed.
Oh, we've done all my planned content. So
Yeah, and I
I have
guessed.
nothing planned.
And he went, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And I was like, oh, cool, I'll make art.
oh snap, good guess.
Yeah, cool, I'll make art of that. Yeah, okay, got it. Well,
Oh my
hey,
God.
her dad played the lute, and she always wanted him to listen to her play the lute, and now he can. Forever.
He has no
That's so-
ears.
He can still hear.
Can
you hear
he?
like how blind people can listen to music, the vibrations.
Blind people
Oh,
can
I
listen to
see.
music. Bitch.
I said blind people, not deaf, didn't I? I'm a fucking one.
I didn't even realize that
I'm
smart, I swear. I swear sometimes I'm smart.
I was
Oh,
laughing
that's
too
funny.
hard during that. I feel really bad because I was laughing so hard during that whole like brain extraction thing.
Oh my
You know
god,
what?
it
I
was
was just
so
laughing.
gross.
That was so funny.
It was hilarious, but it was also disgusting. She was completely grossed out and wanted nothing to do with it, but it's only because she considered you like you're her friend. She's like, oh my god, I'm gonna do this for her, but oh my god.
Yeah, think about how traumatizing it would have been for Ina.
Yeah, that's why she did it because she
Yeah.
wasn't gonna make him do it.
It would have
Or
been a
her
little
do
bit more
it, like, because
traumatizing.
that's her dad.
Yeah.
It would have been really
Exactly.
traumatizing if Ina didn't have that necklace that removes her emotions.
Yeah, the ring. Yes, exactly.
I forgot.
She has the ring that takes away her emotions.
The ring
Yes.
has no
I
emotions.
forgot.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why.
She's making decisions
It
based
made
on a
you
ring
do
that
it.
takes away her emotions.
Yes, the ring that takes away her
Should have
emotions.
made you
yes.
do it.
What?
This wasn't her original
Made you
plan.
do
Her
it.
original plan.
Was to kill him.
Oh, she didn't even want him dead like that. I thought
No.
your whole plan was to take him back to your family alive.
Yeah, the plan
Oh.
was to take him back to the family alive, and then at some point, the ring kind
You
of
gave
changed
him to
that.
a mind flayer.
Yeah, the ring kind of changed that.
Wait. If we go to the sauna, I think you guys are all gonna see Cassie's monkey tail.
Oh no!
Does he still have
Wait,
that?
you really
That's
are
like
Son
a
Goku.
arrest?
Oh my god, he's so
Oh,
Goku!
God. Oh,
I thought it went
Goku.
away after arrest.
Huh? No, it's dead.
I thought
it's
it went
there.
away.
I mean-
I thought it went away after a long rest.
I don't remember Marshall bringing it up at all, other than the fact that he gets
yeah.
I have to ask him
animal
because
to
I
feature.
really thought. I thought it went away after a while because she. I mean, it's not like Cassius keeps the buffs from it forever, so he wouldn't keep the features either.
I actually,
Does he not keep the
need
buffs? I thought he kept the buffs.
Yeah, I also thought he kept the buffs. I'm gonna ask Marshall later. But in my
Yeah.
head, he like, whenever he puts armor on and stuff, like to get ready for the day, he like wraps his tail around his torso and then puts the stuff
Oh my
on.
god, he's Goku!
So
He's
my
Vegeta!
God.
He's really fucking Goku. He's just
He's
Vegeta.
Vegeta.
or Goku.
Yeah, he is turned.
That was
see,
really
guys,
fun.
I've never
That's
seen
pretty
Dragon
great.
Ball.
You gotta watch it.
Debbie's a disappointment
good.
to Argentinians everywhere.
Debbie, you gotta watch
I
it,
am.
dude. It's really good.
Wait, Argentinians
It
like
is.
Saint Seiya. Also, apart from Dragon Ball.
I've
So
always known that Dragon Ball was the thing that they all liked.
yeah, also that. I mean, yeah. Man, this was a fun
Let's
session.
use this dark Goku. Dark and evil Goku.
Purple Goku.
Oh my god, that
Look
was.
at this dark and fucked up Goku I made. This is the look into my
Original
Goku.
character, do not steal.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
What do you guys think
Leave
about
evil
my
son
OC?
alone.
What do you guys think about my OC?
He's a chud. Wait, no, he's not a chud.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I feel like we did so much, but also it went by so fast this session. That was crazy.
Yeah, we did.
It
We did
did.
another session of doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we did
I
a
feel bad
lot.
for sidetracking everyone into doing my get rid of free quest.
No, next episode
But
is a
I'm like
beach
genuinely
episode.
concerned that she's gonna stop possessing Ree.
Yeah, next episode is a beach episode, so it's fine.
Yeah, no, it was something that needed to happen anyway. So before we continued on, we had to figure out something.
He's gonna start being horny on
So.
main, and that's unacceptable. No.
No gooning in the chat.
No,
gooning.
no gooning in the Discord VC.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, that was
It's
so
time
we
for-
fun.
are off our shits today. We are off our shits, especially today, more than normal.
Yeah, I had a panic attack before stream,
Yes.
so I am out of it.
Oh, Pokey.
Oh no!
Oh, I'm out of it, so it's great.
Okay, then.
That's rough.
Well, I told you guys what happened, so.
Yeah. Debbie, go get some
I
rest.
actually- yeah, I actually go need to cook right now, but
Bye, Debbie.
it was fun, and the memeing before and after the D&D sessions is always like a nice way to move on to transition on to the real world.
Yeah, it really is.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like how
Yes,
me
it
and Jimmy
is.
have a bitch session for fucking several hours after we play D&D.
3
just to like
hours.
get the vibes out.
Yeah, of talking. 3 hours.
So
Usually,
D&D
That's a lot.
killed.
we like talking to each other. We're clones.
Mhm.
We talk every day.
This is true. We do talk every
Mhm.
single day.
Oh yeah, that's great.
We're clones.
That's great.
Your clones.
Yeah, we're clones. That's how it works.
That's-
Specifically
Or
formulated in a lab.
E.
Yeah.
Formulated in
sense.
a lab, clones.
Yep.
Oh,
They
that was
just
so
gave one of
fun.
you an accent. That's all.
Yeah, it's exactly. Well, they knew that we would be too powerful. Otherwise.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
Bye, Debbie.
I'm out.
Bye,
Goodbye, guys. I
Debs.
love
Hi,
you.
Bye.
Debbie.
Oh my god,
All right.
that.
Good night, guys.
Good
Have a
night.
good one.
You too, have a good night.
Night.
Hello, Pigeon. Just the two of
Hello.
us. What the heck was
Just
that,
the two of
dude?
us.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I'm gonna raid into you.
Okay.
Just to get my thing done.
Okie doke, yeah, we can keep talking on stream, or otherwise not keep talking on stream, because I need to process what
No.
just happened.
Yeah, we can just like keep talking on stream. I just need to
Yeah.
raid my viewers out to you so that we're on the same thing.
Yeah, that's very fair. I am just sitting here. I feel really bad. Hi, Pigeon. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. Hi, Raiders. Welcome in.
Hi everyone,
Raiders,
I'm
welcome
still
in.
here. I'm still here. I'm just with Junie now.
Hi, Raiders. I am literally like, bless you. I was laughing so hard during the brain thing. I feel so bad. I couldn't stop
It
laughing.
was really funny.
It was
I just
really
know that
funny.
it would be out of character for Ree to want anything to do with fucking any of it.
Yeah, the Ithlid stuff.
She's fully established her character that she does not like necromancy, she does not
Yeah.
like Ithalid, and she does not like
Oh, she would hate Ina's family.
Infernal.
Then. Ina has necromancy.
Like, she's fully established.
Yeah. Dude, that was so funny. That was great. I love that he just came in the tavern and was like, yeah, I'm here now.
I'm here now.
I'm here now.
I was so like tempted. I wish I hadn't told Ree to fuck off because I was so tempted to be like, so how are you doing this? Then can you do this to me?
I mean, we also could have asked him, and we didn't.
I wanted to leave that, like, if I'm trying to leave it more so that if I'm not with you guys, I'm not prompting you to ask things as
That's
much.
so, yeah, that's smart. I just imagine the large spoon thing is part of it. Yeah, you just grab it and pull.
Like, the temptation to ask you guys to ask the lady to check the thing's memories before she destroyed it was
Yeah.
very strong.
That's okay.
I have been very good today.
Yeah, oh my god, this was such a good session. I need to, like, to process what just happened. Are you nervous about the spa day?
I do not trust it. I am like, this is 100% a fucking, like, this is what Marshall would do though. He would make it just be a normal spa day. because he's trying to
'Cause
fuck
he
with
hates
me
us.
specifically.
Yeah, because he's trying to mess with you.
He's trying to fuck with me specifically and my untrusting ass.
Yeah.
Mine has to look at everything ass.
Oh my god. If Ina ever loses that ring, she's gonna realize what happened, and it's gonna be so funny.
Yeah. I can't believe the other people, the fucking Arena and Debbie completely forgot that you were wearing it.
Yeah. Oh my god. No emotions. What no emotions do to people. That's crazy. That was so funny. I like that no one has realized that she hasn't really had, like, emotional attachments for, like, the last 4 episodes? 3 episodes-ish? Right?
I feel like Ree's starting to catch on because she remembers Ina talking about what her plan was for her dad, and she's
Yeah.
like, this isn't what Ina said about her dad at all.
Yeah, this isn't what Ina said. Why would she do this? Oh my god, this is gonna be so good.
Like, she's catching on. It's
Yeah.
just going to take a little bit longer.
Yeah, it'll be really good when she does.
Obviously, I know a lot of things that chat doesn't know because me and you talk every day and we plan out
Yeah.
things.
Oh my god. Yeah, chat, we talk so much about D&D in our, like, day-to-day lives. It's insane. This thing is keeping me sane right
we
now.
even started talking about the next fucking campaign.
Yeah, we've already, like, designed our characters and their dynamics and everything for the next campaign, which is, like, several months away.
We're both playing Ina's sisters.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so funny. Oh my god.
God, that session was good. I do feel like Marshall is either gonna make this so this is a totally normal spa day with nothing wrong whatsoever, or like Nightmare Zone.
Nightmare Zone. I am happy that Ina's gonna get a little spa day after what just happened. That was crazy. I'm expecting the wall to fall and Cassie's just standing there. No! No! It's Maury, shut up! Dude! Oh my god, that was such a fun session. I want the next one so badly right now.
I just don't trust that they took, like, Irony would come to this willingly. He doesn't seem like the type.
Well, they said transformation. I have a theory. A game theory. I have a theory.
Do you
They
think
said-
he's gonna turn human?
I think he's trying to turn
I
human.
think that.
I think that he's trying to turn human.
I think
yeah.
so too.
Yeah, I think he's definitely trying to turn human purely because they put an emphasis on transformation. I think that he's trying to turn human.
I thought that immediately from the mirror. As soon as we saw the mirror, I thought maybe it was gonna be he's actually in Waterdeep Town.
Yeah.
But the mirror made him human and he's just wandering around as like himself
Ooh,
is
I
like
didn't think
human
about
now.
that. I think that they're like, because she said,
Obviously he's in the spa, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I did have a solid minute where I thought, is he picture of Dorian graying himself?
he was a picture of Dorian graying himself. That's so funny. Oh my god, I don't even know. That was a crazy episode.
That was a great episode. We did so much.
I
So many
feel-
things.
I feel so bad for
We
my
told
girl.
Vignon his dad's alive.
I feel so bad for Ina. She doesn't even know, dude. She doesn't even know. I feel so bad for her. I am fully preparing for a full crash out eventually from her, when she realizes what just happened. Because that was insane.
Oh yeah, like Ina's gonna have to go to her mum and be like, so I have his soul and his brain.
Yeah, which one
That's
you want?
it.
Yeah, which one you want? Do you want his soul or his brain?
You can keep his brain as a pet.
Yeah,
That
he keeps
might
his
be
brain
your
as a
thing.
pet. His name is Monty. He's an intellect devourer. I was so good at hiding
Like, I
that.
feel like Ina's mum would want the intellect devourer.
Yeah, of course. I mean, of course she would. Who wouldn't? Actually, the circus does not like Ithalid stuff. I will say that. They don't like Ithalid stuff.
Ah.
They practice necromancy.
I thought because the grandma keeps her old husband's skeletons alive.
That's more of a
and wandering
necromancy
around,
thing.
that they might decide that this is like similar. It's his dead body wandering around as a pet.
Yeah. They would just, they don't like the, for lack of a better term, alien stuff?
Oh no, understandable. Rhea is
Yeah.
exactly the same. She doesn't like the Illithid stuff. She also doesn't
Yeah.
like Infernal. She likes Infernal as long as Infernal sticks to the Infernal planes.
Like, you'll notice, when we met the Beholder, the Beholder plushie in the first episode, that she did not like it. But she doesn't really know stuff about,
Sorry,
like,
you can hear a car going off.
Nah,
There's
it's
like
fine.
a car freaking out.
Oh, I don't hear anything. Some of these have
good.
been great. I
Someone's
changed my
car
mind.
alarm was going off.
I'm gonna wait till this campaign is done and I'm gonna binge the whole thing. Until then, I'm waiting for each session. Dude, I binge it literally every week. I'm not kidding.
I still haven't written notes for last week. I completely forgot.
My notes are... Ina got 6 gold from a dude's corpse. That's it. That's all I have written down.
I assumed that we all split the last lot of money we got for that other thing.
Yeah, the 500.
So I just took... No, not the 500. We got another set of money before that. I think we got 20.
Oh, yeah.
So no, it might not have been 20. It might... But I split it. I assumed we all split it between us. So I took like 5.
Oh my god.
And added that to my money. So I just add 5 to your current amount.
Yeah.
And the other two can also add 5 to their current amount. Because we got given money last session for something. And I can't remember what it was.
I want the next
We
session.
did something and they gave us 20 gold.
I want the next session right now. I really want it.
It's real good. I'm like convinced Marshall is either going to, now that we figured out that he's probably been fucking with me
Evil.
specifically this whole session.
Yeah.
He's either going to make it so that it is actually bad and we are being Percy Jackson fucking Lotus Eatered.
I hope it's just normal.
He's going to make it just normal.
I hope it's just normal. I'm kind of like really interested in like the whole love thing that the monks were talking about, like the obsession love thing.
You mean the yandere thing?
Yeah,
Junie
the
will call
yandere
it what
thing.
it is.
Well, I couldn't remember the word. Thank you, bitch. Yeah, the yandere thing. Because I'm really interested in that. I want to know if it's true.
What she's saying is that me and her read way too much fanfic.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I want to know, like, if it's, like... Because they said, like...
I did have a thought about it where it was like, did she yoink irony?
Yeah, because they said something
Because
about...
he's Pretty Boy 3.
Yeah, because they said something about, like, pushing you, or, like, acceptance of love. So I wonder if that's kind of what is going on? You know?
I'm, like, entirely sure that there's something weird here.
Yeah, well, if it's, like, an acceptance of love thing, that's gonna really help with the girls, because they gotta accept that they love the boys.
Rhea already said it to Reyna. She said it a
it's
bunch of
true.
times.
Ina doesn't have any
She calls him
emotions, so
her
she doesn't
partner.
know.
Reyna's the one that doesn't do affectionate shit.
Oh
really.
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fair. He'll make it normal until the last 5 minutes.
Get that boy in this zone.
Get that boy in the spa. Spa day for the boy. We should take the boys on a spa day.
If we keep the book, maybe we can.
That'd be fun.
I feel like
Fun
as long as we
activities.
don't piss off the goddess and keep giving them money, they will let us just keep coming back.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go to the spa with the boys. Let's do a spa day with the boys.
I am been off my shits today on this session, though. I feel like I was making way more fucking jokes than normal.
I feel like today is just an off day, honestly. I couldn't stop laughing. I feel really bad that I just could not stop laughing. I was really giggly.
No, that's fair. You guys have all had like rough days, all 3 of you, and I was drinking an alcohol.
I don't want alcohol. Actually, I don't want alcohol. That would be a bad idea.
You don't drink alcohol.
No, I don't drink alcohol.
I know this about you.
I don't drink
I was
alcohol.
having a cherry cider.
Ooh, cherry cider. I'm just out of it. I really like, oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm really glad Liz did the brain thing and not Ina.
Yeah, I felt like I tried to strike a good balance of like making sure that people had the chance to do things before they asked Ree to do them.
Yeah. Well, Ree doesn't have the strength to pull out a human brain.
No, but she has the skill that she probably could do it.
That's very fair. But then she would squish it.
lobotomy.
No, then she would squish the brain dad. What if she would squish the brain dad?
She would squish it because that fucking voice. It would talk to her and she'd be
No,
like,
he's
no.
beautiful. Don't be mean to him.
You
He's
get
beautiful.
award.
He's beautiful. He's beautiful. Don't be mean to him. Don't be mean to brain dad. He's beautiful.
They've given Ina a 4th, maybe even 5th little guy.
Ina has more trauma from the brain being squished than she does about her dad's brain being removed in front of her.
God, today was funny.
It was
We all
really.
did so much today.
Today was a really funny episode. I feel like, despite what
We're just
happened.
gonna get to the fucking tavern tomorrow, and
I
we're
know
all
it's
gonna
gonna
be
be there.
missing.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. That's why I was trying to say, like, if we had brought it back to the tavern, the boys would have been able to join them eventually.
That is true and fair.
That's what I
But
was
at
thinking.
the same time, I was like, what if it just leads us to Death Zone? We can
Yeah.
maybe just leave it with the book people who know about books.
Yeah, that's also fair. Plus, you know what? If the boys wanted to come after them, they could come find them. They probably told, what's their faces? Oh god, I am out of it.
We'd
Ina's
find a way.
brothers.
We'll find a way.
Ina's,
Click and Meepo.
yes, Click and Meepo. They probably know about it, because they have to watch the kids. So, you know, they'd probably know where they went if the boys came around and asked.
Chat, it's canonical that Ree doesn't care about Nakiness. She just doesn't think that Liz would appreciate it if she saw Irony Naki.
Yeah, she's a satyr. I don't think she cares, right?
Satyrs it's canonical to our universe, at least, based on my discussions with Marshall about satyr lifestyle and stuff, that satyrs walk around naked all the time and they don't wear clothes.
That's so funny.
Ree's weird because she wears clothes.
That's crazy. She's oh, that's crazy. I love her.
She's a no kink at pride person, I'm joking.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god, Paige, that's so funny. Oh my god, that was just such a good session. I really want the next episode.
It was such a good session.
It was such a
and
good
Spa Day.
session. And Spa Day, beach
Spa
episode!
Day, and I made sure, and I felt like we needed Alaya for Spa Day. She
Yeah.
feels essential for Spa Day.
Yeah.
She's literally a fucking goddess of beauty.
Mm-hmm. Yes, brothers. They're not slaves. Don't call them slaves. They're her brothers. They're literally adopted into her family. They're literally her brothers.
Honestly, chat. The situation for our next campaign is worse. Let her have
It's way
this.
worse. Don't worry. The next campaign situation is way worse. They're brothers.
Like, my character might be one of Ina's sisters, but Ina's never met her.
Yeah.
She replaces Ina.
Yeah, she replaces Ina after Ina is presumed dead by all of her other sisters. This isn't a joke. All of her
they just
sisters
replace her,
presumed.
and this is funny. This is really funny, because I can't tell you what this character is yet, because I want to save it for the actual campaign.
Yeah, I want to save it too.
But, chat, it's very funny what Ina
really
gets
funny.
replaced by.
It's really funny. It is so funny. They presume she's dead. She has been gone, probably by the next campaign, for like 5,
This
6
fucker
months.
just wanders in,
Yeah,
and they're like,
replaces
you
her.
know what, that's good enough.
Yeah, new Ina just dropped. Unboxing my 24K golden Ina replacement.
Replacing Ina and giving her a name. Because my character didn't have a name. It's fully decided that Ina's family are the one that named her, so she gets an Ina-esque name.
Yeah, she gets a family name, which is great. She gets a sister name, which is great. I'm so excited for next week. Also very worried. Also very excited. Also very worried. And concerned.
I do not trust Marshall for it to not be a Lotus Eater situation.
Oh, if it's a Lotus Eater situation, it's fine. Ina's been brain controlled before.
I'm like, what in this is evil? Something in this is evil. Marshall, what are you doing? Something in this is evil.
So really the question is, what's stronger, Mind Flayer brain control or Lotus Eater brain control? Because Ina's gonna have to go back to her boss eventually.
It's another reason I pulled out Alaya, because I feel like she'd be immune to all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, there's gonna be another one. It's
And
Ravenloft.
so if
we're doing
anything...
next? Sorry, I didn't
Yeah,
mean to interrupt you.
Ravenloft.
Yeah, we're doing Ravenloft next.
No, Yeah, I was just saying, I also brought Alaya out because I feel like she'd be immune to that sort of thing.
Yeah.
To the Lotus Eater stuff, because she is, in her own right, a god. Because genies in D&D are basically minor gods. And, like, I feel like she would fight another god. I feel like she would
Fight
if she
another
noticed
god.
Ree was getting mind controlled, she would fight the other god.
And Ina comes from a family
She'd
of...
be like, bitch, there can only be one. There can only be one goddess of beauty, thank you very much.
That's so funny. Ina comes from a family of god killers, so it would be... Well, on accident, but still. It's on accident. They weren't on purpose.
I honestly do not think... I think Marshall is playing this in the way that, like, there is nothing bad happening.
Yeah.
I am really just too paranoid because everything has gone wrong.
I think I'm gonna make Enos just super trusting of everything going on. I think I'm just gonna make her super trusting of everything because she doesn't have any emotions. Or any emotional
that's totally
attachment.
fair. That would be in character for Ina beforehand anyway, just to sign her name without thinking about it.
Well, she did ask, because she does have a Fae sister, as we know, so she's very careful
And also,
about
Ree
that.
just started shouting, wait.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, they had the same energy as when she was about to just hit her dad, and everyone just went, no, don't do that. Welcome to
Like,
VTubers.
Reed, like, I'm a fucking Fae, and they mentioned Fae shit earlier, so, like...
Full legal
Squint.
name.
Full legal name.
Full legal name.
To be fair, Rihanna Nadek is her full legal name as well. She hasn't got a middle name because Fae don't bother with it, because culturally Fae don't need them.
Yeah, to be fair, Ina Nola's name is her full name too. She does not have a middle name, because she doesn't, like, live in a city or anything. Why would she need it?
Well, middle names were originally invented to stop your child from being captured by the Fae.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Because if they didn't have your full name, they couldn't take you. And so if you had a middle name, you could tell them your first and last name. But if they didn't
That's
know your middle
interesting.
name, they couldn't take you.
Nah, if they get taken from the circus, they're weak. They were meant to get taken in the first place.
Swept up by a hawk. One of those giant eagles from Lord of the Rings.
If they get just swooped up, I'm making it canon that Ina having her full generation of sisters is very rare in the circus, purely because sometimes they just get swooped up and taken away.
Giant eagle. Giant eagle from Lord of the
there
Rings
goes
comes and
another
takes
one.
them away.
There goes another one. Ina's
to
mom's
Mordor.
generation, there's like only like 10 of them because the other ones all got swooped up. Oh no, there goes
To
another
Mordor, they're off to become Smeagol.
literally. Oh my god, that was such a good session. I'm
Tossed into the
crying.
volcano like the One Ring.
Get eaten. Oh my god. No, they get probably like other stuff. I reckon that they're like a good I don't know. I think it's a good place to get like what's the word I'm looking for? Hag material? Just take one of those kids from the circus because they don't care. Well, they do care, but it just happens so often that they're just like, okay, this happens. They'll get in contact with us later if they
They're
want
like
to.
hamsters.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
They're
look
like
at,
hamsters.
well, they usually like
Evil hamsters.
evil
Evil and
hamsters.
fucked up hamsters.
But they're not evil. The grandma's evil. Actually, some of Ina's sisters are definitely evil. Cough, they tried to feed her to an owlbear. Cough.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I think they just don't think they're evil because they're looking at it from their perspective.
Yeah, they don't see
I think
the
to
evil.
everyone else, they are evil.
Well, it's only like 5 of them that tried to feed her to an owlbear. Only like
Yeah, but
5.
you've also got the necromancy, which is generally looked down upon by literally everyone.
Hey, look. The necromancy, mostly her grandmother. She's a weird old wizard lady in the nicest sense. That's the nicest thing you could say of her old wizard lady. Old elvish wizard lady. Who may or may not have a
No,
small
I'm not saying
obsession with
anything
Strahd.
against it. Like, my next character is part of the circus. I can't
Yeah,
say
exactly.
anything against it.
And she may or may
My
not...
next character's worse.
It's gonna be great. She may or may not have a small obsession with Strahd. Just a tiny one. Just a tiny itty bitty one.
My next character has bones.
Bones. How many did we lose
She
this
has
week?
bones.
I think 12.
Chat, she has
Oh, well.
bones.
She has bones, chat. She does have bones. I'm so excited for next week. I'm so excited for next week. I want it now.
I am it too. Today's session was very fun.
It was really fun. It was very
Today's session's
jokey.
very fun. Next session is going to be very fun. Yeah, it was a nice jokey session after last week being super rough. I think that's part of the reason why we were all so much more jokey today is because
Yeah.
last week was so fucking rough.
Last week was so rough. Last week was just emotionally.
Last week was Marshall creates characters we all hate.
Yeah, last week was so emotionally, hard.
This week, Marshall creates one character we hate.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, okay, I think that we're gonna end up, I don't know if this is what Marshall's aiming at, but he mentioned that the son was having a party. I feel like we're gonna end up having to go to that, aren't we?
I feel like Raynar wouldn't invite us all there because now I think he thinks we
fair.
did it.
He thinks that we did it! We didn't
Like, he
do
didn't
it!
let refinish explaining. He
Yeah.
just I think he assumes that we did it.
Yeah, I mean, Flo doesn't know that. Just saying.
There. I feel like Floon wouldn't invite Ree, though.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, we'll see, but I think that's what he was getting at, is going to a party with the girls.
Second party with the
Second
girls.
party
It
with
went so
the
well
girls.
last time.
We gotta make up for Ree disappearing.
This is true. We have got to make up for Ree disappearing.
Yeah, we've gotta have our good dances.
But do we really want to go to the Cheeto Dust party?
Ina would do anything for Floon. She
Even
would
put
do-
up with a man that looks
She
like
would-
a literal embodiment of slime and smells like
She-
Cheetos, even though Cheetos don't exist.
She would do anything for the people that she thinks are her family. And I think that he technically falls under the name family, or the category of family at this point. Even though they're not together or anything. They're just pulling an elaborate prank where they're trying to prank their friends into thinking that they're sleeping together, but they're not. This is not a joke, chat. This is really what's happening.
Honestly fair, though.
Yeah, Ina's a really bad influence on him.
I'm just kind of like, damn it, I accidentally started a fucking quest. I was just trying to get rid of fucking Free, and I started a fucking quest.
We like quests. Also, Mort, you were so sweet, I'm gonna cry.
Like, when was Marshall planning to tell us that this was a thing?
Because
Because I don't think I told him that we were planning on getting rid of Free. I left that for you guys because I was planning on getting you guys to come up with the idea to get rid of her yourself. But then I saw that that wasn't happening, and so
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
well, maybe the spa will, I mean, obviously he was planning it.
I did say that the spa said that they could get rid of her.
Yeah. But do we trust the spa?
I trust them to get rid of her.
This is fair and true.
Like, I trust them to get rid of her. Whatever things they're doing on the side, question mark.
Yeah. Well, it can't be that bad. It can't be that bad.
I feel like it's gonna be not bad, because Marshall's trying to fuck with me specifically
Yeah.
for saying that I would post his reaction to the next D&D character.
I like how Ina just isn't really messed with because of the whole no motions thing. She can't really be messed with.
Well, no, it's also because you didn't do anything to piss off the DM this week.
I could. I also didn't know, but I did guess that he was gonna do the whole brain dad thing, so I could do art beforehand.
Honestly fair, though, it was a good thing. We've done, like, good things today. We
Yeah.
figured out that Irony was kidnapped. That wasn't... I don't think we would have figured that out if we hadn't tried to go to Irony.
This is true. Also, Mort, they're gonna have 27 children. Yes, of course they are. they have 27 children, Mort. They have 27 children, Mort. 27 of them. That's a lot.
This is canonical fact at
This
the
is
end of the
canonical.
campaign if we're not dead.
Yeah. If Ina doesn't go through a horrific thing that just completely messes up her entire life, which maybe.
Like, like, if Ina isn't dead by the end of the campaign, it's been decided that her and Flint have 27 children.
Yeah, 27.
And if Ree's not dead by the end of the campaign, then it's fully decided that her and Reyna have, like, 5.
Nod. Oh my god. 27 kids. This is canonical. One more than her dad. And he has to watch because he's stuck in a gem. He has
You
to.
basically lobotomized him.
Well, but she has his soul in a little.
And now have to
like,
live with him.
Yeah, she has his soul in a little necklace around her neck now.
Yeah, but that's not sentient, I don't think.
No, he's fully aware of what's happening.
Oh, I thought that the necklaces weren't sentient.
No, I think he's fully aware.
When
if I
Ree was a
remember correctly.
necklace, she wasn't sentient.
Yeah, but she was like
wasn't sentient
petrified.
until I put it on.
Yeah, she was petrified though. He's not petrified. His soul's just in a gem. He can see what's going on.
Honestly, yeah.
He knows what's happening. He knows that eventually Ina's gonna give him to her crazy butt mom that is a literal yandere and will, like, obsess over him for the rest of her life. Yeah, reluctantly. God, that man is not her dad. She has a dad. It's not him. She does have a father, I will say that much.
Ree also has family. They're normal.
Yes, Ina's dad is Ina's stepdad, the dad who stepped up, is so normal. He's so normal. And loves his daughter.
Very normal. Very
Thank you for
normal.
the follow, hon. Welcome to the Fun Club, darling. How you doing today? Oh, he's so normal. He's very... You don't understand. No, Pidge. You don't understand. He's so normal. Her stepdad, such a normal guy.
I know. I'm aware.
Yeah.
Junior, we talk about everything.
He's such a normal guy. Cassius, it's
Very
not
normal.
Cassius. It's not Cassius. It is...
No. Cassius is like a dad type, but he's not particularly any of our dad.
Yeah. It's not Cassius, that's for sure. Well, I'll just say...
We're
Well,
too
you guys
close
see-
in age to Cassius for him to be our dad.
Yeah, well, no, he had kids, though.
He had a kid.
He had a kid. He was married.
Yeah, but you're also forgetting, Ree is 50.
Yeah, you know what? That's very fair.
Ree's the oldest character here because of weird Satyr lifespans.
This is true. This is true. It's weird to think that Ina and Ree are gonna outlive everyone, basically. That sucks.
Basically, yeah.
Basically, she's got that elven lifespan, but she has orcish everything
But
else,
to
which
be
is really
fair,
funny.
There is the entire plan that, like, Reyna will eventually be made Fey-touched,
Yeah.
which keeps him human-looking, but, like, he will live a lot longer.
Flint's getting necromanced. New body. He gets to choose. No, you cannot be taller than Ina. That's illegal. You can be 5 centimeters taller, just like Frieza. But if you are taller than Ina, that's illegal. But he gets to choose the body. He's definitely a dad. He's Cassius. It's really
Cassius
funny.
is too young to be Ree's dad.
It's really funny.
He is dad-like. He does dad-like things.
Yeah.
But he's not Ree's dad in particular.
Also, Cassius is 8 feet tall. Ina's dad is 7.5 feet tall. It's gonna be really funny. is all
Ina's
I'm
like
saying.
8 feet, isn't she?
Ina's 7'2".
Okay, so you're still shorter than
Yeah,
Cassius.
it's because of the ring. The ring makes her 7'2" and also 23 strength and also big girl. Big. My big girl. She's a big girl. I love her. I love her so much.
Yeah, Ree's tiny girl. Tiny little girl with big horn.
I love her.
My art doesn't do justice as to how big Ree's horns are. They're like fucking... I think I joked that they were 3 foot. They're the size of a toddler.
That's crazy. I love our character so much. I'm gonna cry. It's been a rough day. I really needed a happy episode.
Yeah, we got a mostly happy episode.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really hoping.
Cathartic.
You know how I asked that there was no emotional damage this episode? I think we got away with no emotional damage.
A little emotional damage.
Not on Eno, just
Irony
fine.
was still, like, disappeared.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair.
And, like, Reynald was not happy to hear that his dad is still alive.
Yeah, that's true, but hey, no player character emotional damage. We found Irony. We're gonna
That's
find him.
true.
We found him. He's alive. We found him. And I think he's gonna be a human.
I do think that he's going to be human. I do think that that's where Marsha's going with this.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give Liz a break for 5 minutes, please?
Can they turn Ina into an elf? That would be great. That would take away a lot of her problems. Like looking like her dad. But she doesn't look like her dad.
I feel like the spa... We don't know what the spa actually does as spa stuff.
What if it just changes everyone's species?
So I know that's not what's going to happen, because
Okay.
I've put that as a hard no boundary to Marshall.
Okay, cool. That's good to know.
Because he was originally going to change Reese's species to a succubus
Oh, yeah, that's good
with
to
the
know.
free stuff, but I put a hard no on changing her species
That's good to know.
specifically.
Yeah, that's really good to know.
It's one of the only hard no's I put in our discussions of like what I would and would not allow with her.
Yeah.
Margot gets to stay as Sato. That's like an important thing.
My girl, I feel like being
The next character can change. The next
Yeah.
character can become something else. Ree gets to stay as Sato. That's canonical.
I was typing something, Ghosty, and accidentally said he. Ina becomes a gnome, dude, that would be crazy. No, I feel like being an orc is really, like, part of her story. Like, like, excuse me. It's just kind of like, I feel like it's important to Ina's story that she is, you know what I mean? Although, being an elf would be pretty cool too for her, I guess, but I don't think she would like it. I think she'd be freaked out. It would be weird.
Yeah, I feel like if she gets too close to looking like her mum, she would freak out.
Yeah, well,
As much as if she looks too much like her dad.
yeah, well, she looks exactly like her mom, but green.
Yeah, that's
I
why I mean,
swear.
like, if she wasn't green, I feel like she would have a bad time.
She would be like Shrek in Shrek 2 when he wakes up and is a human. You know what I mean?
No, Drupus isn't 3 foot tall. Drupus is at least 4.
I'm 5 foot tall. I'm 5 foot. I'm 5'1". What are you guys talking about? I'm 5'1". I'm 5'1". I'm literally shut up. I'm not 2 inches tall. I'm literally 5'1".
2 inches tall.
I'm not 2 apples tall. That's it.
You're
I'm
not
rating
picking
out.
up on the Discord at all.
I'm rating out. You guys are bullying me and ads are about to start. I don't want ads to start before we rate out. So we're gonna rate out, chat.
2 apples tall.
I'm not 2 apples tall. This is misinformation. You are spreading misinformation right now, Pidge. Just so you know. This is misinformation,
Ghosty.
chat.
Ghosty, I should send you... Or Junie should send you the art she made of my character for the next thing.
I will. We're
Ghosty
rating
would
out,
like that
chat. Y'all are crazy. Yeah, of course. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for hanging out with us, chat. Let's see who's online. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you guys for being amazing. I'm trying to rate out before ads start, but I don't know who to rate into.
I had that problem, that's why I rated into you so that you could pick
that's the
who to
problem.
rate,
Hi,
because
Zach.
I'm bad
Thank
like
you for
that.
the stretch and the hydrate and everything else. I don't. There's no one online. Pitch, there's no one online.
I know, that's the problem I was having. That's why I rated into you so that you could have this problem instead.
Why is there no one on? Why is no
I'm
one
an
online?
asshole.
Why? Okay, we're gonna rate into. Oh, Flopsy's on. Okay, Yeah, we'll raid into Flopsy. Our lovely wife, Flopsy, who we love so much. Flopsy, we're gonna go ahead and raid into Flopsy, everybody. Everybody, have a good night. Everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you for being amazing. Everybody, we're gonna go ahead and raid into Flopsy. Y'all have been amazing. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Thank you for being with us. We're not raiding into Ghosty. Everybody, have a... Yeah, Pitch is the best procrastinator. This is true. Everybody, have a good night. Thank you guys for being here. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Everybody, have a great night. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, everybody. Bye.